Hey guys, Dave with RV Wholesaler. Sorry we're having some technical issues. We're trying to figure it out. But if you can hear me right now and you would post in the comments, we sure would appreciate it. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're trying to figure it out. Ready to go as well here in just a second. But let us know if you can hear us. And thank you. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that technical difficulties. Obviously, if you've been sitting there, let everybody know that we're back on. Hopefully you can hear me. I want to show you this coach. This thing is absolutely amazing. This is a Heritage Glen by Wildwood. It's part of their Elite series. And crazy coach. You won't believe it on the inside, but even on the outside, we've got slam doors. Which used to be a motorhome only thing. Tons of storage in this thing. I mean, it's wide open from side to side, which is really cool. Great place to store your fishing poles if you like to fish like I do. If you look back here, we have another huge storage area, again, side to side all the way through. And check out this cavern. This is absolutely amazing. You have a refrigerator, you've got your outside kitchen. On the other side, there's a storage tray that you can pull out so you get access to everything. I always put my firewood on that. Works really well for me. There's an outside shower over there as well. Back here, you've got your outside TV so you can watch your games, watch the race, whatever it is that you do. Again, all slam door storage area doors, which is absolutely incredible. We've got huge awning on this thing, tons of slide outs, but we're going to get right to the good part because this is absolutely amazing. As if the storage wasn't good enough, look at this kitchen. Number one thing people are always upset about in RVs is countertop space. Look at the countertop space in this thing. I mean, this is just incredible. This sink is very, very deep. Huge rectangular sink. Faucet just like you have at home. Cooktop. Side-by-side RV refrigerator, but look at this pantry. I mean, this thing is just loaded. It has everything you'd want at home. You've got your microwave right above your cooktop. You've got your oven right underneath it. Again, side-by-side refrigerator. This front living room is just incredible. TV right here.
Let me join you.
Hey, Mitch. Mitch is back.
Everybody.
Check out this TV. When you're traveling, you put it down. When you're where you want to be, you put this thing up, and it's just amazing. What I love about this floor plan, yeah, this is a 36FL Heritage Glen, if you're wondering which one it is. Again, 36FL. What I love about this, Mitch, though, is you have a window out front, too.
Yeah.
So if you're not watching TV, you put this thing down, and you get even more light, which just makes it absolutely incredible. But I'll let you talk. You're the expert.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, you've got fireplace up here, sound bar, and then you just got, you know, backlighting, underlighting, and it just looks awesome. What I like about the floor plan, I don't know how much Dave has told you about it, is the big separation, right? So you got two beds here, sofas that go out to the double beds, so you got sleeping spots if people want to come, theater seating directly across, and then as you come down, awesome kitchen, right? So your living room, kitchen, half bath. The half bath's really nice.
That might be my favorite feature.
Well, yeah, because once we get to the bedroom in the back, you're going to see a full bath. So now your friends, family, and stuff don't have to go through your bedroom and use your bathroom as well.
Yeah, I mean, just it really just, this thing is crazy for your own privacy.
Yeah, I like how they use solid surface countertops. Have you been to the back yet?
Not yet.
Yep.
No.
Come on back here. I'll show you guys. So as you come up, you're going to have king bed, full walk around, right? You've got storage all over here, hanging cabinets, pull out cupboards. Then as you come to the very back, there's your full bath, right? So when we first come in, you're going to notice you've got a big closet that can be used for storage or a stackable washer and dryer. So you can literally live in this thing full time, put a washer and dryer in there. Huge shower with a seat, stainless steel sink, a lot of counter space, and then plenty of room right here for your toilet, which is porcelain, and it is a foot flush as well. So specs wise, it's coming in at 43 foot 9 inches. Total weight, basically, you're at 12.6 dry. So, you know, bigger truck can pull it 3/4 ton to 1 ton. Should be able to pull this really easy.
Mitch, Mary wants to know, what's the price on this thing?
The price, give me a call. So we've got different specials running today. So if you give me a call at 937-843-4380, one of my team members will help you out. They'll look up the pricing because there's extra rebates and everything running right now. I believe they've got them down with the discounts and everything down in the 60s. So they'll be able to pull that up and look at that for you for sure. Let's go on out. Have you guys already showed them like everything on?
We showed the outside, yeah.
Exterior as well.
Yep,
Okay.
so they were able to see it, you know. And again, guys, this thing is just absolutely amazing. It's perfect for a family, you know, because you've got the sleeping up front as well. But you know what I love is just the separation. You can have privacy. That half bath is huge as well. We're going to go straight back because we're a little bit behind. We're going to check out this Class B, so walk with us.
Yep.
And guys, always remember Buckeye Service Guarantee, also the Lone Star Service Guarantee if you're down in Texas. If you're in Ohio, we have the Buckeye Service Guarantee, which is us saying to you, no matter what is wrong with your RV, if you have an issue, you can always use one of ours, right? So you want to explain that a little bit better?
Yeah, I mean, literally, if you've got any issues, you call us. We help you get taken care of right there where you're at. You're not calling the manufacturer. You're not trying to look up stuff, try to figure it out yourself. We're fighting for you versus you having to fight to get claims taken care of. It all comes back to customer service with us. And we understand that if you're taken care of, then you're going to send us more friends and family, and that's atmosphere, and that's the relationship we want with you.
Yeah, and you can always camp. I mean, that's the really cool thing. We have a customer coming from Wisconsin right now. They're en route. They took it to a couple places out there, couldn't get it fixed, right? So they're bringing it to us. They're actually going to stay here on the lot for a week at one of our rentals because we've got camp spots here. And the reason we do camp spots here at RVW is when you pick up your RV, we want you to stay for a couple days. And you know we can't hide anything, right? You're going to be camping in it. We're going to show you how to use it. We're going to tweak it before you leave because that's what you do for family. But the second part of that Buckeye Service Guarantee, so stay here for a week in one of our travel trailer rentals. They have a trip that they already had scheduled for the middle of May. They're going to take one of our motorhomes at no charge and go ahead and take their trip if we don't have theirs fixed by then. So that's what the Buckeye Service Guarantee or the Lone Star Service Guarantee does for you. We make sure you can always camp.
Yep,
all right, you
absolutely.
want to show us this Class B?
Yep, so this is a 2023 Tranquility 19L as in Larry. Features Mercedes chassis, right? Overall look of it's just clean. I like how it's almost like an off-road. Is how I would consider it. But coming in, it's only 19 foot 8 inches on your length. You'll see up front, just look how aggressive it is. You've got your Mercedes diesel. You've got up top, you're gonna have awning that comes out. They do a JBL Bluetooth speaker with a little table out here. I really like that. If you go in a little bit, show them around, make it real easy. So you got a television up front. And they do, I mean, everything's so modern, right? So they do lighter colors on the inside, helps you give that. Stay right there. I'm going to go to the back so you can sort of see in the back here. So as you come back here, so you got your bed right here. You've got full storage underneath. A lot of windows. Decent counter space, too. You know, when it's something this small, you've got your bathroom right there. So if you open that up, you've got your bathroom there. And right now, with the way that we're doing pricing on motorhomes, we're actually selling everything below cost. So it's a deal right now. So with the extra discount.
And they could come get it today and take it home.
That's
literally,
right.
It's ready to go. They could come get it and take it home.
Yep, that's right. You've got bike. So all the Thule, they do the bike carrier in the back, the awning. You've got your AC up top. So it just, this has been really, really popular because you can just completely get off the grid and you don't feel like you're driving a bus. So that's been extremely popular with these Class Bs.
Yeah, people absolutely love them. Anything else you want to show them before we head over to another Heritage Glen, this time a travel trailer?
Nope, let's go to the next one. And the next one that we're going to, I know.
Oh, how about price?
Price-wise, with the pricing and everything, call the same number I gave you earlier, because with the pricing right now, they got to check on their different rebates because the manufacturer's doing a bunch of different rebates. So again, that number is 937-843-4380. One of the guys will be able to help you out with that.
Well, and we beat up the manufacturers hard. You know, the RVs still aren't flying off the shelf, so we beat up the manufacturers very hard for you. So it may sound like we're being elusive. We're not. It's just we don't know what you'll qualify for, what you won't qualify for. But if you call us, we can take you right through that stuff. Mitch has a whole team working right now, so don't be afraid to call right now.
Yep.
Keep your questions coming. Bob just asked about that Mercedes. Is that 4x4?
4x4, I do not believe it's 4x4. I could double check the specs, but I don't believe it is 4x4. But I'd have to just double check with the specs. 100%.
It is 4x4. It is 4x4.
Oh, it is 4x4.
Yeah,
okay,
it is
so
a
yes,
4x4. So yeah, you could definitely go off road. Those are really popular out west right now.
Yep.
Crazy popular out west because just all the national parks and stuff. Okay,
Absolutely.
so guys, we're at the Wildwood Heritage Glen. This is our second Heritage Glen. The first one was a fifth wheel. This one's a travel trailer. Again, keep your questions coming. Also, tell us where you're from. We love to know where people are watching from. Usually we hit all 50 states in our shows, and again, we're live until 4 today, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, the Delaware store is open until 9 p.m. Lakeview store is open until 9 p.m. The Mansfield store is open until 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and the Honeygrove store is going to be open until 5 p.m. Central Time. All right, Mitch, go ahead and show us this Heritage Glen.
Yeah, just starting here. So this is one of my favorite models, right? So this is going to feature a rear kitchen. It's only coming in at 34-foot total length. 67.58 is going to be your weight on it. One big thing that they do on the travel trailers is one-piece fiberglass roof, right? Brand new for 2024. I love it. There's no maintenance really that you have to do with it all. It's all one piece. It's thicker. It's going to last longer. You got the weather shield. See, the weather shield is what they're calling it. It's a one-piece fiberglass roof, so it's called the weather shield. You've got enclosed and heated underbelly with heated holding tanks. Ton of storage up front. It's massive how big that is. Let's go on. Obviously, let's shoot to the back real quick here.
Gage, do me a favor. Turn around, shoot outside. You can hear that noise probably. That's a customer picking up a Rockwood Roo. We'd love for you to come pick one up today, too. And again, anything you see that you want, you could actually take it home today. Remember, we're open until 9 o'clock. Go ahead, Mitch.
Yep, let's swing back here just a little bit. You've got an exterior refrigerator, but you'll also have a barbecue like grill top that'll slide on right here. And there's a propane disconnect right there that you just plug right into that pulls off your front propane tanks. Let's go inside. We'll take a look on the inside.
Man, this thing is roomy. It's crazy the space in here.
Well, it's not only roomy, but the amount of light, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing that they've changed this year is they've went to square windows, right? I wasn't real sure how it was. I think it's more like a house, right? Square windows versus rounded. I like it. I think it gives you more openness. The big thing that they've changed is look at their screens now. So all you got to do is pull these, complete blackout.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice.
So you don't have strings on the side now that over time wear out. All you do is just slide these. If you want to do half and half, and those just go all the way over.
Yeah, and you know, the square windows, you're not losing that radius, that space on the radius corner, so you're just getting more view, more light in. That window's gargantuous. I don't know if we've shown that one yet, but that thing is absolutely huge.
Well,
tons of countertop space back here, too.
Yeah, I like how they did a nice backsplash that matches everything up with the countertops. They went with the gold on your handles and all your hardware now, which pops real good with the grays and the white. You've got, you know, the black refrigerator that's a bigger residential refrigerator as well. All your windows open so you can catch, say, open from side to side. So you're going to catch all air that way compared to some of them, like with frameless windows, they don't have that. So now you're not catching all your full amount of air too. So that's also a nice thing that a lot of people like too.
Yeah, very nice. I see a fireplace in here as well.
Fireplace, sound bar. This is a trifold, goes out to a bed. Besides two recliners, so you can sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 out here, and then 2 in your front bedroom, which we're going to go to next. Let's come on up.
And Mitch, that says hidden storage on the TV. Does that mean there's a storage area behind the TV?
It is, and thank you for reminding me of that. Check this out. Look at all that storage. So I look at it as another pantry, or maybe you got guns or valuables or anything like that.
It's a great place to put your valuables.
It's a good place, hidden storage. They really utilize their space by doing it that way. Let's go check out the bathroom as we're on the way back here. That's one thing that I like that they do, a lot bigger showers, right? So you got the width, and then you've got your toilet down below, you've got your sink, you've got storage underneath your sink, as well as right up here as well. Let's head to the back. One thing cool about the bedroom is, as we come back, is you are on a king tilt bed, all right? Notice how it's up, right? Show them all the space I've got right here. So when you're not using the bed, or even when you are using the bed, you can push a button on the wall over here. It goes right up, and it gets the full foot of the bed all opens up, so now you got a lot more space in here. Now I'm gonna let you slide by. I want you to show them the big closet they have that can take a washer and dryer as well. So you're a 30-40 foot unit, and you can still do a washer and dryer. That's a huge big plus too. As we're coming in the hallway here, right here is where your button is to run up and down that bed. It's called the VersaTilt system.
Hey Mitch, if they don't live in Ohio or they don't live in Texas, can we deliver?
Absolutely. Yep, we can deliver anywhere in the country. Texas, we've got a place in Texas. We can actually deliver right there to you at our dealership in Texas as well. Or, we can deliver right to the house too, but we've got another option there.
A lot of people in the central U.S. go to the Texas store to pick up, because it's a more convenient trip for them. A lot of people go there in the winter and pick up too. Thank God we're coming into summer.
That's
but
right.
A lot of people go there in the winter to pick up as well because it's just nicer weather, than we have here in Ohio. But again, we've got the 3 stores in Ohio. We've got Lakeview, that's where we're at. We have Mansfield, which is up by Cleveland. We're real close to Columbus, Dayton, and then we also have the Columbus store, which is in Delaware, Ohio. Okay, we're going to walk back here and show you one more real quick. Mitch, you want to?
Yep, so the next one we're going to go to is a 2023 FSX 290 RTK. This is a toy hauler, right? So it's a deal. I believe price-wise right now is down in the 30s, mid to lower 30s for a $40,000 to $50,000 coach. So it's just, we're burning out below cost.
Crazy low prices, especially when you think toy hauler and you think fiberglass. So to get a fiberglass toy hauler for that price is just really unheard of. Take advantage of it, please. Take advantage of the prices.
So one cool thing about this layout that's really awesome is you've got basically an outside kitchen, right? You've got your grill top, you've got your refrigerator, outside shower, so you've got water and everything there. 2 entries, right? So let's go to the back, just show them that just a little bit. We'll show it from the inside a little bit too, but it also has a ramp door patio. So as you can see, you've got a patio back here, and we'll look at that more when we go on the inside. I just wanted to show it off the back side here. Let's go ahead and go in right now. We'll go in through the garage because you got 2 entries, so we'll go into the garage area. So as you come in, you're gonna notice, right? So this is the bunk system, right? So you've got 4 bunks back here. Obviously these 2 are put away. These will also fold away. So you've got full space and width for your ATV, motorcycle, 4-wheeler, whatever you have. The table moves side to side, right?
You can sleep an army in this thing.
You sleep an army in here. You can sleep literally 4 back here and then 2 up front, and then you've got a hide bed, I believe, in the living room. So you could literally fit 8 people very comfortably.
You got 9 tie-down rings.
9 tie-down rings,
which is incredible, all going straight to the frame, so they're not going to pull out of the ground or pull out of the floor.
That's right. So, show them right here. So these bins, you're probably like, what are these bins for? Well, these bins are to go underneath your dinette, just extra storage, right? Or you can get them up out of the way. You do have more storage right here. You notice behind here, all those bins for more storage, right? That's one thing that you hear from everybody is storage, because you always need more storage. This screen right here, that goes around the back so that you can screen off your patio from the rest of the area. You don't have a bunch of bugs and stuff coming in as well. Let's head to the living room and bathroom area. As we come through, we've got a side aisle bath. So entry from the aisleway here, nice large shower, obviously toilet, pretty good counter space, mirror, and then they use all that cabinets up above there too to give you more space as well. Coming to the living room. Pretty neat how much counter space they give you here. Like, you're not going to find a toy hauler really with much more counter space than this, but obviously you've got counter space all the way through. You've got your microwave, your 3-burner cooktop, stainless steel undermount sink, all the cabinets up above. This unit does have a solar panel on the roof mounted already. Directly across, right, here's your hide-to-bed sofa. So the regular sofa, but it will go into a hide-to-bed as well.
Look at that window. Again,
large window,
just
right?
huge windows.
Opens all up, big refrigerator too. So what's neat about the refrigerator, right? Opens from this side, but it can also open from this side. Why is that nice? Well, if I'm coming up here, I want to grab something here, all I got to do, open up here.
That's neater than heck.
Dual hinge is really nice to have.
Yeah, that's really cool. Especially when you think in this one, you could be out back as much as you're in the front.
That's right. Go ahead, I'm going to go there. Then you've got a separate bedroom, right? Most of them are out in the open with your living area. This does separate off. So you've got full nightstands on both sides, hanging closets, and then more storage up above here as well. Unit-wise, 36 foot 6 inches, 77/43 is going to be your dry weight. And, you know, for the price point right now, this is a deal. It's our last one we have, so give us a call. We'll get you all worked up, exact pricing and everything on it. Like I said, I know it's going to be down in the mid-30s to low 30s. So
yeah, and again, you can take it home if you want. It's ready to go. If you want to take it home, you can take it home. If you got a trip coming up this weekend, it'll be ready for you. Anything else on this one?
That's it.
Mitch, give them your contact information, please, again.
Again, my name is Mitch Eilerman. You can reach me directly at 937-843-4380. I work with a team, so we can all work together and try to figure out. We just want to get you something that works best for you and your family's need and help you out so that you're happy and camping. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, guys, we're going to show you a real quick video about finance and how it works for you, how we do finance different than everybody else. You'll see on the website stuff about a finance discount, that sort of thing. This video that we're going to watch here real quick will help explain it to you.
All right, I'm back with David Durnell, co-owner. Is it safe to call you co-owner even when you're
Otherwise, my brother he gets all his feathers get up in a, you know.
All right, so let's talk about financing and why you do financing.
Absolutely. You know, we started out, this is 23, 24 years, right? We're right at the border crossing over. And for the first 3 years, we didn't offer financing at all.
Yeah.
But we kept having a situation come up that was really unbearable. And, you know, when people get here, first thing we do is take them out their camper. Because then they know I'm actually getting what I bought, right? And all my options are there, the color's right. So just
they're excited.
Sure, and you know, they want to see it, and it relaxes them, right? And then, you know, again, they want to see it. You know, they're spending a lot of money. They want to go out and touch this thing and see it. So, long story short, we take them out. They do a walkthrough. We show them how to use everything. We bring them back inside for paperwork, and this terrible thing kept happening, right? We would tell people, hey, we can't take letters of credit. And if you don't know, a letter of credit is a letter from your bank with their letterhead, right? And it says that when we get the title done with the bank as a lien holder, they'll send us a check. Okay. The problem is our bank wouldn't allow us to accept those letters.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, and a lot of people would even do their due diligence. They'd call the credit union, you know, they'd call their local bank and say, gotta make sure I can get a check. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, in a lot of small banks especially, the president actually still signs the checks. Yeah. He'd see they're going, you know, buying from an hour away, 24 hours away, you see what I'm saying? Right. And be like, oh man, we can't do this. Just give them this letter. Okay. And they would assure the people that we can take the letter.
Is it basically an IOU for you?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So they would get here and, you know, they've seen the trailer. The worst part is the kids have picked out the bunks. Yeah. Right? Everybody knows what area is theirs. The dog's even got his corner. And then they hand us that letter and we have to say, I'm sorry, we can't take this.
Right. And that was before you started financing.
Before we started financing, right?
Okay.
Not a thing. You know, once in a while someone would scramble and try to get on the phone and get a wire transfer. But, you know, we couldn't take it. So you would watch them literally walk out of the dealership, kids in tears, sometimes mom, dad mad,
Yeah.
and obviously they're not coming back.
Right.
You know, so we just lost the deal, and we feel terrible because they traveled here. So we started offering financing to try to avoid some of that, right? And the craziest thing happened. We get the first deal done, we send in the paperwork, it gets funded, is what they call it.
Yeah.
And we get a check from them for quite a bit of money.
Right.
So we call from the bank.
Yeah.
So we call the bank, we're like, hey, I think you made a mistake. You know, we got this check. No, that's your participation. What?
So it's like commission.
Yeah, you get paid for doing a loan, right? Wow. We're like, wow, that's crazy. Well, long story short, not many people were participating in the financing. So we had the idea, you know what, we didn't do this as a way to make money, right? We didn't even know you could make money.
Yeah.
So we started offering that money to the customer, right? So if you and your wife buy a camper and you do your loan through us, we give you the money.
Yeah.
It made the campers even more affordable too. I mean, quite a bit more affordable.
Right.
What's funny is you fast forward 20 years and everyone copies what we do except the service and that.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So in 15, 20 years, not one dealer in the United States gives people the money the bank gives them. We can't even find a car dealer, a boat dealer, an ATV dealer. You know what I mean?
Right.
No one. But they all talk bad about it because they're worried, scared to death. You and your wife are going to say to them, hey, we talked to RV wholesalers. They give us the money the bank gives you.
Yeah.
And the first thing they do, I just had a dealer do it to me when I was buying my last truck. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you do.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So I laid it he's like, oh no, our banks don't do that. Well, we do business with the same banks.
Did you get your money?
I got my money.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, you know, it's a thing that we teach in our webinars too. You know, to tell people how to get more money off when they buy.
So how much are you talking?
Oh geez. Usually
I'm sure it varies. But...
if you figure 2 to 4%,
okay.
they're getting somewhere in between there. We have one bank that we have to pay $75.
Okay.
For customers that have you know, credit issues. But other than that, every bank pays us. You know, the minimum is 2%. Normally it's closer to 4%.
Wow.
So it can be a lot of money. You know, it can be a drastic amount.
So when you give this money back to them, you take it off the price of the RV, or do you cut them a check and say, here's
No, we take it off the
$2,000?
price because then it also saves them taxes.
Okay.
You know, they won't have as much interest to pay throughout the loan. They also don't have to pay the tax on that amount of money. So it saves them even additional money to do it that way.
So would you say, for lack of better words, it's a waste of time for them to go looking at their own bank and get stuff taken care of before they come to you?
Well, I mean, we don't want to tell people that they can't use their own bank, but I always say the same thing. And this is kind of funny how this is working out, but my son is getting engaged very soon. Sorry if his girlfriend's watching. I just blew that whole thing. I'm probably in a world of trouble. But in all seriousness, his father-in-law, to-be, works at a bank.
Okay.
And he's like, well, I guess I'll get my loans there. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to get the best loan. You're going to get the best interest rate. You're going to make sure that they have participation for you.
Yeah.
Right? And it's funny because I tell customers that all the time. They'll say, well, you know, my brother-in-law works at this credit union. My mom's a teller here. Right? I've done all my banking for generations at this bank. And I get that. I do all my banking at one major bank, right? Yeah. A little bank in the center of town where I live. But I always ask this question to the customer. Are they going to pay you to finance through them?
Yeah. Probably,
well, no.
Most of the time customers probably
they always
have
say
no idea what you're talking about.
Right, and you teach them,
so. Yeah.
and they always say no, and I always say the same thing. You go wherever you want, but why go there if this bank's going to give you money?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? You know, at the end of the day, what it comes down to is customer service.
Yeah.
Everybody works hard for their money. Everybody deserves the best price, right? Everybody deserves incredible service. And what we're saying is, if you go through one of the banks we do business with, which, by the way, all the other dealers do business with them,
yeah,
we'll give you the money the bank gives us.
Awesome.
You know, and that's the way it should be.
All right. Cool. So there you go. That's good news for you, especially if you're thinking of financing an RV. If you want a new RV, there's only one place to go. It's RV Wholesalers. We'll see you guys next time.
Hopefully that video made sense to you, but again, we're the only dealer in the United States and Canada that if you do a loan through us, we give you the money the bank gives us. We call it a kickback, or banks call it participation, et cetera, et cetera. Also, you'll notice if you're watching that video, I'd been stung by a hive of bees that day, so luckily I've been cured, and we're doing better. All right, guys, this is Dalton. Dalton's one of our most seasoned salespeople. He's going to take you through a Forester motorhome. And again, any questions you have, just jump in the comments and hit us up. We're glad to answer them. We'd love to know where you're from again, and we appreciate you watching. Go ahead, Dalton.
So, guys, this is a 2024 Forester Classic 3051S. You're about 32 feet, 31 feet, 11 inches long, 8 feet wide. You're on an E450 chassis. Beautiful colors here on this camper. I'm gonna close this door so you get a good look at this full body paint job on this one. I really like the Foresters. You get a full aluminum cage on the outside here, or in the walls, giving you nice lightweight driving capability and nice protection. Full tinted windows all the way throughout. This specific one, of course, you have a smart outside TV in there, so you're going to be nice and taken care of on the outside entertainment there, and of course nice and protected, and you still get that awesome paint job. Propane down here, battery packs, nice and protected, and of course as you walk back through, lots of storage, big storage bins all the way through outside of this camper. And of course they even give you nice little storage doors, giving you access to your water filter, water pump, and everything. Big pass-through storage in the back underneath that bed and everything. And of course, I didn't point it out, but you have turn signal cameras on each side, left and right, and of course, a nice 28-foot awning on the side of the camper. Back here, LED turn signals, backup camera already installed, and a hitch to be able to tow 5,500 pounds while you're going down the road. Dual axles, so you're nice and stable while you're towing and everything with the camper. Beautiful outside paint job, black tank flush all the way through. Just beautiful. I believe David does own one of these, and he takes it on a yearly drive. And as soon as he saw this one, he's thinking about upgrading already. So make sure you call in, get this one put in your name, so that way he has to order one instead of buying one of our in-stock ones. So let's take a walk inside, check it all out. So as we come in, of course, you got yourself another smart TV, rotates around, but if you're not using that, full bed over the cab, holds 300 pounds, and if you fold that up out of the way, you get a nice better view of your cab here, or let me get out of the way, of your cab, leather seats in here, and of course that full Ford chassis, nice and easy to drive. If you've driven a U-Haul, you can drive one of these nice and easy. This specific one, you have a hide-a-bed here, so that way even more sleeping while you're going down the road. Seat belts all the way through, and of course, lots of storage here. This little box right here gives you your own Wi-Fi for the camper. So while you're driving, if you want to work and everything out of your camper, you got your own Wi-Fi setup. Right over here, dinette also turns into a bed, so if while you're camping, you want to sleep even more people, you can eat or sleep in this nice little dinette. And of course, even more storage directly underneath. Does have a plug-in underneath. Right here, you do have wireless charging for all your phone or anything. So basically just take this out, set it right there. Already charging my phone. And right now we're just currently running off the batteries. We're not even plugged in. Nice little countertop extension, snaps right into place. And of course, single basin stainless steel sink with your faucet directly behind there. Now you're gonna ask yourself, Dalton, what's this back here? That's a nice little trash can lid, nice and set up, so when you go to chop your onions or anything back there, push them right in there, already dropped in. Again, plenty of storage all the way through, control panel nice and easy to use, and everything down there. Battery shut off on the ground down there, and of course your solar controller, as well as your automatic leveling and everything on this camper. Working my way back around the cameraman so that way I can get him nice and kerfuffled. Dual swinging fridge door here. Freezer on the bottom on this one. So no matter which way you come in, you can access your refrigerator goods. And of course, even more storage here in this kitchen. Awesome setup as you move through. Directly across from there, you don't have an oven, or a gas oven. You do have a convection oven in this one. 3-burner cooktop for all your grilled cheese needs. And of course, even more storage all throughout. Lots of pull-out drawers. Awesome little setup. You do have a nice black sliding door to separate yourself from your bathroom. But moving on, speaking of the bathroom, you do have a full walk-through bathroom in the 3051. Nice little sink over here. Big mirrors to make yourself nice and pretty for date night. Even more pull-out drawers directly below. Directly across from that is your throne room. Porcelain toilet with a full-size shower with the 3 sliding glass doors there. I'm going to open that up so you get a nice good view. Plenty of room with that skylight over the head, or over the shower there. And of course, you see these are nice little hidden hinges for all your towels or anything while you're sleeping or showering. Moving into the bedroom, of course this bedroom's in a slide. Full-size queen bed. Looks like it's got an aloe vera mattress. That's really nice. That's nicer than the one I got in my house. Might swap this out. Anyway, full-size queen bed in here. In a slide. Nightstands on each side. That one looks like it's got a little bit more storage. Reading lights here. Ooh, they're touch. Anyway, reading lights there. Comes with a nice little comforter set. Comes with it. Let's see if we got storage underneath. We don't, because you're a motorhome. You got all your water tanks and everything underneath there. Another TV with storage behind it there. And of course, you just gotta, there we go. Even more storage all the way through here. Lots of space in this camper. Lots of storage space. Light up cabinetry in there. Lots of storage for all your linen and stuff while you go camping. I believe this one's set up for dual air conditioners. Only has one though, but it is ducted all the way through. Beautiful, beautiful camper, beautiful bedroom in here. Awesome setup. Nice little step down as you're walking through, as Austin just discovered. But awesome little setup on this 3051. If you have any questions, we're making deals on these 2024s. Moving them. If you want to order one, we can definitely do that. Get a different paint job for you if you're not a fan of the blue and black. But awesome little setup. Yep. We good? We good? Oh, okay. So here we are on a 2024 Freedom Express Ultralite 259 FKDS. So front kitchen, driver slide, I believe. You're at 29 feet 10 inches. Full aluminum cage, Asdale siding on this one, so fiberglass siding. All 6 sides, I believe, are Asdale, so built just like the Rockwoods, which is our go-to brand here. But Freedom Express, built by Coachman, is an awesome camper as well. On the front end here, you do have full passenger storage and very well built. Lots of storage space here.
What's the price on this one, Don?
I don't know the price. It's going to be on the bottom of the screen though, with all our discounts and everything. So, awesome.
Express been doing well.
They really have. They've been knocking it out of the park. I believe you have a full 25-foot awning on this one. So, awesome. Nice little slide out here for any kind of outside table or griddle you want to put on there. Tire pressure monitoring system already set up in the tires. Full plumbed in sink with a nice outside fridge that comes with it. And of course a nice little rack back here for all your spices and stuff while you're cooking outside. Even more storage back here, and it looks like it comes with that Suburban griddle that I mentioned, outside table, everything you need to cook outside, and of course on the back end, backup camera prep, ready to rock and roll. So, outside setup, awesome, good to go. Beautiful little camper. Let's check out the inside. Again, front kitchen in this camper, so as soon as you walk in, you do have your kitchen in the nose. Makes them a little nose heavy, but gives you lots of space in here. full stainless steel sink in the front end here. Awesome view out of the front end with that big kitchen window. Full gas oven in the front, 3 burner cooktop, and of course a microwave over here in the corner. So dual swing refrigerator that they're putting in all the new 2024s. So no matter which way you come in, if you want to get a drink where Mike's standing, or all your cooking needs over there.
Well, see, I hadn't even seen that.
Yeah, I like it.
Now I got to buy one.
One thing Coachman does too, this drawer right here is kind of unique because a lot of times they'll just make that a dead door, but they actually cut that out so that way it slides around the sink, but they made it a utensil drawer so you can actually put all your utensils in there. Of course, drawer directly below that. Right beside me, of course, you have your dinette. It's down in the bed mode now, but of course you can put it up so that way you can, of course, eat and play cards, whatever you want to do there. And of course, lots of storage throughout. This specific one has theater seating in it that are heated and massaging. And of course, they light up there so that way you can walk through and have lots of space during the night. Smart TV comes in all of them now with the being 2024, so that way you're already watching Netflix, doing whatever you want to do. A little bit of storage underneath, and of course your infrared here and there. Down on the nights where it's getting 40, 50 degrees, that's heating your whole camper. You're not firing your furnace and putting extra mileage on your furnace if you would. Porcelain toilet in the Freedom Express, lots of storage, and of course a nice little corner shower in there as well. Lots of space. Moving on back to the bedroom, where all the magic happens. Full size, I believe, king bed in this one. And of course, lots of storage underneath of there. Access to it from the outside as well. Lots of storage behind me here in the cabinetry. And of course it has hanging racks and everything. Pull out drawers. Nice blank wall so that way you can hang any kind of pictures. A TV mount and everything here.
Hey, Dalton.
Yeah.
Nick wants to know if this unit is prepped for a second AC and 50 amp service.
It is prepped back here for a second AC, and it already has one up there, of course, above you, and that one up there is ducted back here. So yes, it's 50 amp service.
Perfect. Nick, you better get this one quick, because with that refrigerator, I'm going to buy this one.
Mm-hmm. 50 amp service. I believe it has manual jacks, but if you want to order one, we could do it with the electric jacks. It's a good little setup.
Now, honestly, I hadn't been in one of these, but you know, I just see the numbers that go by my desk, and Freedom Express has been moving real nice. So
yeah,
you can kind of see why. Nice, big, open, clean. Yeah, everything looks good.
They really are. Good little campers. That's the Freedom Express. Made by Coachman, been around for 60 years. Good brand, good warranties. It is the Cardinal. Good. Live. This is the 2022 Cardinal Limited 3. I can't believe we still have this. 352 BHLE. Right now I know we're selling all of our 2022s well below cost. So again, I can't believe this camper's still here. 42 feet, 5 inches long. Has 3 slides, sleeps 6. This is a bunkhouse camper.
Guys, if you have any interest in a Cardinal, if you have any interest in a big fifth wheel, seriously, call and make us an offer on this thing.
Yep.
We've got a few 22s left, as most dealers do. We've got some 23s left. Let's get them out of here today.
Big understatement on the big pass-through storage. It's gigantic pass-through storage. 6-point electric auto leveling. I believe Goodyear tires on it. Dual entrances, dual awnings over each entrance. Heated and enclosed underbelly, and I believe it's called extended season camping. So, like I said, enclosed underbelly with insulation. This entrance will take you right into the main kitchen area, and this entrance back here will take you into the half bath and of course the bunk room there for the kids. Back here you do have your outside kitchen area, nice little refrigerator, and a little bit of storage back here. You do get a griddle and outside table. And of course on the back you get a little bit more storage. Let's see if we got that open. A little bit more storage underneath that back bedroom. Hitch on the back of the camper for any kind of bike rack or anything, holds 500 pounds. And of course backup camera prep. Let's go check out this camper and show you why I can't believe it's still sitting here. So as you come in this main kitchen area, you have yourself a full island, black stainless steel sink, solid surface countertops, full residential refrigerator. It's 12 volt, dual doors, pull out drawers underneath. And again, you can see all the nice woodwork, farm style woodwork all the way through. Nice little stove down here. Full size microwave above that. I believe that's convection as well. And again, nice cabinetry space all the way through, even in the island. Over here, as soon as we walked in, we passed the coffee bar, coffee nook, I guess you would call it. But glass door or cabinetry above that as well. Get that little pamphlet out of the way. And of course, a nice little pantry directly beside that. You got storage galore in this kitchen. Directly behind me, freestanding table and chairs. So if you're big like me, you can still get in there and move around nice and easy, play cards or anything like that. Tables or chairs move around if you want to take them outside or anything like that. Easy pull down shades. Nice and blacked out too, so that way you can block out all the light. Again, electronic, heated or massaging and light up theater seating. And of course, you don't even have to press a button, or you don't have to pull a cord. They recline with just the press of a button. Again, infrared heater, nice storage space for any DVD player, and a nice big screen TV while you're watching Ohio State beat Michigan this year. Let's go back to the bunk room. So down here in the main bunk part of the bunk room, you have a queen size bed, lots of storage for your kids to take all their stuff, or friends, even if you want to do that. And up here in the loft, you have a whole nother full-size bed with even more storage. Nice little ladder to get there. And over here you have that half bath, porcelain-sized toilet, mirror to get everything ready to go, and even more storage. So, and again, with this entry door, you're not tracking mud or anything while you're walking in and out of the camper.
Guys, this is a beautiful trailer. Seriously,
It really is.
If you like what you're seeing, call in, ask for Dalton, and make an offer on this thing.
As you come back up, you got the full bathroom, porcelain-sized toilet, lots of storage, glass sliding door, beautiful setup in there, skylight over the shower for all the nice headroom for all the tall people. Of course, in here you have a full-size king bed. Lots of storage underneath as well. Over here you have your TV mount. Nice little place to sit down, put your shoes on and everything. You got the live edges on the countertops and everything in here. Lots of storage. And then of course in your front cabinetry, you have a place for your washer and dryer hookup in here. So if while you're going on those long family trips, lots of space to put everything. Full-size king bed, dual queen beds in the back, plenty of space to take your family. Dual air conditioners on this unit. Already has auto leveling. It's a great camper. It's wired for solar. Has everything you want in a 2022 camper at a great price, way marked down. I just still can't believe it's here because somebody hasn't snatched it up at a great price. Let's go check out the next one.
We're good.
All right. 2024 Rockwood Lite 2104S, one of the nicest and hottest buying campers we have here at RV Wholesalers. 22 feet 4 inches, about 5,000 pounds dry. Again, one of our favorites here at RV Wholesalers is lightweight, half-ton towable, beautiful little campers. 30-pound propane tanks on the front, power tongue jack. This specific one has the electric stabilizers on it, so basically just press a button, they go up and down. So no hand cranking. Aluminum cage all the way throughout. Asdale siding, slam latch doors. So basically get it down to a certain point, let it go, and it'll lock itself. Magnetic holds. This one has pass-through storage, but of course it's small because you have the Murphy bed inside of this specific model. Friction hinge door, so it'll stop no matter where you touch it or let it set it at, so the wind's not blowing that door closed anywhere through. More rides, solid steps, so nice easy entrance. Frameless glass, black glass windows, nice and tinted to keep everything nice and safe. Goodyear Endurance tires with tire pressuring monitoring system. Nice little setup out here for a griddle as well as an outside table. TV in there comes directly outside, and of course it comes with a smart TV. Outside speakers, and of course on the back end here you are backup camera prepped. Rockwood does everything top of the line. They're the name to beat in the industry. They're
One
awesome.
cool thing about Rockwood is you just never see them used. You never see them for sale. And then I think what happens is people already have them sold.
Yep.
You know, you're my friend and you know I'm getting ready to sell it, so you already made
Yep.
that deal.
Yep.
You just don't see them on the Craigslist, things like that. You really don't.
Nope. Nope. And every time we see them come in from the manufacturer, there's no issues at all with them. They're fantastic campers.
Now, this is definitely the least warranty issues that we have.
Yep. So let's check out the inside of this bad boy. So one thing I'm gonna point out as soon as you walk in, your one-touch control panel, you control it with an app if you really wanted to. And a travel trailer, solid surface countertops. So it's a big plus. They're a little bit heavy, but at the same time, no scorching. If you are cooking your tomato soup for your grilled cheese, you can move it directly over there, and it's not supposed to burn it or warp it in any way, shape, or form. Extendable countertop in this specific one. But again, solid surface countertops, big plus in these. Lots of storage on this specific one.
And that's a huge U-shaped dinette in this thing.
Yeah, we'll get to it in a second. But awesome oven, full-size oven in here. You're actually able to cook a pie or anything like that if you want. Microwave above here, and of course that smart TV that I already had mentioned. Working our way around. Nice sized bathroom in this little camper. Full porcelain toilet. Corner shower there with the shower miser system, so it's recycling that water to get hotter faster. And of course a nice little sink and everything. Black glass refrigerator, and again being 2024 you do get the dual swing option. So nice and easy to use. And of course even more storage. And just like David had mentioned, look at this U-shaped dinette. It is gigantic. I believe it's a full-size 80-inch bed, so you could actually lay a full human being down in there, not just a kid. It's just gigantic. And the other plus side that Rockwood does, this table is actually fully removable out of there. You can take it outside, play cards on it. It's not bolted to the ground. So.
No, and I'll tell you what, this sofa is very comfortable.
Yep. So one thing.
Just gave it a try.
Well, one thing about the Murphy beds that Rockwood does is pretty nice is you can actually recline in these. It's storage underneath as well. So you got storage underneath, they recline, as well as you got a nice little cup holder, and then all of this is all solid wood. So you'll see probably a couple more Murphy beds a day, and it just looks a little bit less.
Well, these are literally hand built by Amish.
Yep.
And German Baptists. So I mean, it's really good quality. It really is. But you just have tons of storage in this thing as well.
Yep.
Crazy amount of storage.
Storage on each side, and then I'll lay it down here so you guys can actually get a good look at it.
And again, on all of our units, whether you do the stock or you do even ordered, we've got some incredible rebates today. Just some incredible pricing on all of our units, including this exact one. And these things sell very, very well.
Yep.
But the quality is just really amazing.
Yep.
And they're also eligible for the Buckeye Service Guarantee. So if you buy this coach, you have an issue, you bring it back to us for service. If we aren't able to get it repaired by the time you go on your trip, you can take one of ours at no charge.
Yep. Full-size queen bed, and as you see, it's real easy to use. Nice and easy to strap everything down once the bed's made. Get a nice view of that full window up there. If you ever played pinballs in the 80s, just pull that little lever there, lift everything up, fold it back out of the way. Fold the couch back up. Now you have all your seating back for while you're playing cards or enjoying your weekend. But awesome little camper here by Rockwood. Again, one of my personal favorites. Beautiful camper.
Yeah, it's just, again, guys, great quality, great price. You're never going to find better pricing than you are today. And again, our Lakeview store is open till 9 p.m. Our Delaware store, which is right by Columbus, Ohio, is also open until 9 p.m. Special pricing all day, special factory rebates. Don't miss out on it. Call us. There's all kinds of stuff that we can do to get you into an RV today. And like this one, you can take it home today if you want. So just give us a call. We're going to go over to Mike here in just a minute, but we're hope you're enjoying it. If there's a unit you want to see, let us know. If there's any questions you have, fire away. And thank you again for watching. Call people and get more people watching with you. Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's talk for a second about something personal. Let's forget about RVs for just a second. At RV Wholesalers, honestly, we care about our customers, not just your RV. We care about you. And what we mean by that is we care about where you're going to spend your eternity. I know we don't like to think about that all the time. I was actually at a funeral today. It wasn't mine, so that was the good news. Not yet. But we're all going to leave this earth at one point, and where will you spend your time? We're all going to face eternity at some point. You can say, I don't believe in all that. Honestly, your belief or disbelief doesn't make something real or not. So if I'm right, you need to know where you're going when you pass. We'll pretend that that's going to be when you're 95 because that makes people feel good. The way we do it here, we believe Jesus Christ died on the cross. We believe he did it for you. He did it for all of us. The Bible calls that a gift, literally. The gift of eternal life. All we have to do with any gift is accept it. The way to accept that gift is to invite Jesus Christ to come into your life and into your heart. I want to read just a couple of verses to you first, just so you have a bit of foundation. The first verse is Ephesians 2:8-9. It says, "For by grace we are saved through faith. This is not from ourselves. It's God's gift, not by works, so that no one can boast." So by God's grace or God's power, we can be saved or we can go to heaven. It's not from anything we do. We can be the greatest person in the world, but that has no bearing on whether we're going to heaven or not. That has no bearing on our salvation. The next verse, Romans 3:23. "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." Very simple. We've all sinned. I met a guy once that told me he's never sinned. He's a better person than I am. What he meant by that truly, though, was because we put a hierarchy on sin, he said, I've never killed anybody. I've never, done these bigger sins. When God looks down on us, all he sees is sin. He doesn't put a hierarchy on them. So, as the Bible says, we have all sinned. If you agree that we're all sinners, the next verse, Romans 6:23, says, "For the wages of sin," so the payment of that sin is death, which means hell. "But the gift of God is eternal life through Christ Jesus." So if we accept that gift, we can be saved. We can accept salvation. We can be born again, however you like to say it. The last verse, Romans 10:9, says, "If you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved." It's that simple. All we have to do is believe. All we have to do is accept that gift. If you're not sure where you're going when you pass, we don't know what tomorrow brings. Some of us will be here tomorrow. Some of us will not. If you don't know where you're going, all it takes is to say a simple prayer and accept Jesus Christ into your life and into your heart. wherever you're at, I'm going to say a prayer. If you repeat it, you don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to get on your knees. You don't have to scream it from the mountain. Just say it to yourself, however you want. If you want to say it out loud, that's fine. If you want to say it quietly in your head, that's fine. But just repeat after me. Heavenly Father, I have sinned against you. I want forgiveness for all my sins. I believe that Jesus died on the cross for me and rose again. Father, I give you my life to do with as you wish. I want Jesus Christ to come into my life and into my heart. This I ask in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Now, we believe that if you said that simple prayer, you have been born again or you've been saved. If you did say that prayer with us, please jump online and let us know that you said that prayer. We'd love to talk with you. Thank you. If you need anything from us with your spirituality, please don't ever hesitate to ask questions. Thank you very much for listening.
David back with you. Again, hopefully you see that at RV Wholesalers we care about more than just the sale. That's really not even, it's obviously important, right? We're in RV sales and service, but what's more important to us is that we're able to take care of people in every way. And one thing I want to share with you real quick is our Buckeye Service Guarantee. This sounds crazy, but at RV Wholesalers we want to treat everybody as family, right? And part of that is making sure that you can camp. And this is the part that sounds crazy. It sounds crazy to tell people to buy a camper that we want to make sure they can camp. But in the RV industry, what we learned is average camper sits at a dealer's lot for 12 to 14 weeks. It's 12 to 14 weeks. You're talking 3 to 4 months. That's most of the camping season. So it's kind of crazy to think that your camper could sit for most of the camping season and waiting on repair. And part of it is a game the factory plays on warranty, but even on service, there's a huge problem getting parts from the factories. So what we kept noticing was our customers' trailers are sitting, their motorhomes are sitting, right? They're unable to use them, they're unable to camp. So every year we pick what is the worst thing that's affecting the RV industry, and we try to resolve it for our customers. Well, about 7 years ago, that was what I just mentioned to you. So we came up with the Buckeye Service Guarantee, and simply put, what it is if you buy an RV from us, travel trailer, fifth wheel, toy hauler, motorhome, it doesn't matter. If you buy an RV from us and you're unable to use it, and you bring it to us for service, and we can't get it repaired in time for your trip, we're going to give you an RV to use. If you sit permanent, we have a few folks that sit permanent, like we do fireworks at our lake. We took an RV over for them to use for that weekend. But last summer we had a gentleman that had a trip out west, and he told us, I'm going to be doing about 5,000 miles. His motorhome wasn't ready. He took one of our motorhomes. What does it cost you? Nothing. We don't charge you a dime. There's no fees. There's no cleaning fee. Nothing. We cover the whole thing for you because we think that's the right thing to do. Again, if you buy an RV from us, travel trailer, fifth wheel, toy hauler, motorhome, doesn't matter. We want to make sure that you can camp. So that's what the Buckeye Service Guarantee or the Lone Star Service Guarantee, if you're down in Texas, that's exactly what it does for you. If you bring your RV to us to do the service work, we're going to give you one to use at no charge so that you can always camp. All right, if you have any questions on that, give us a call, 877-877-4494. Stop by and see us. Again, we're open here in Lakeview till 9 o'clock. We're open at our Delaware store right next to Columbus until 9 o'clock. Our Mansfield store is open till 5, which is close to Cleveland, and our Texas store is open until 5 as well. That's Central Time. I want to introduce you to Caden. Caden's been with us for quite a while. He does a phenomenal job. Customers love him. He's going to take us a tour here of this Wildwood Grange, but we got a question real quick. Let's answer that. If Nick buys a camper from one of our stores and takes it to a different dealer, how do we ensure they work on it? Simple. We've got what we call the Nationwide Service Network. We've got a network of dealers all across the country, service centers all across the country, mobile guys all across the country, and girls that have agreed to work on our customers' units. So we would send you, Nick, to one of those places. We also, I don't like to say hold your hand, but we stay involved the whole time. We make sure everything's approved at the factory. We make sure your parts are ordered. We make sure they're shipped quickly and that they're accurate. And we make sure that the bill gets paid. So we stay involved the entire time. So that's not an issue. We've been doing that for over 20 years, actually, Nick. And we're pretty darn good at it, honestly. Very good. All right, Caden, you want to show us around?
Yep, thanks, David. So, yeah, we're going to take a look today. We're looking at the 2024 Wildwood Grand Lodge, the 44 view. This is a brand new floor plan. Wildwood's coming out with the views. One thing that you're going to notice on all the views is their windows. They do a lot of windows on this side, so you're getting a lot of natural light in there. You have a 20-foot awning all the way right here, so you're going to get a lot of coverage as well. This thing's cool. I mean, it really is. They're brand new, so not a lot of people have them, but I mean, we're barely keeping them on the lot. So yeah, we'll head on inside, and I'll show you guys the inside. First thing you're gonna notice when you walk in is, I mean, this is a major island right here. I mean, you can sit a lot of people, you can eat a lot of people. You're gonna have a lot of company in here because, I mean, like I said, this thing's cool, so a lot of people are gonna want to be in here with you. Nice full-size refrigerator there. You got a nice stove top with the oven and a microwave here. This is also a cool feature they're doing here. They give you kind of a pantry here. If you want to paint over here, you can see that slides out, kind of gives you a pantry. So that's really cool that they do that for you as well. Nice sectional couch here. This does pull out into a bed as well, so you're getting, you know, more sleeping space here. This is going to sleep 6 to 7, so I mean, probably more than that. You can squeeze a lot of people in this unit, and we'll get to that here a little bit. TV comes up right there, so you have the storage up there for a shelf when the TV's down. Electric fireplace with the sound bar, so you're going to get the surround sound as well. Look up here, you have a loft. This is the first loft. This is a double loft unit. That's a queen size bed up there, so it's gonna be plenty of room to sleep. You know, anybody you need to sleep up there. We're gonna step down in here, and this is gonna be the full bath here. So, full size shower, just like you'd have at your home. Porcelain toilet. You got a nice sink here, the sink set up. A lot of storage in this bathroom as well. So if you want to pan in here, I mean, there's plenty of storage. You guys can put towels, anything you want in there. And actually, if we look behind us here, you get another closet or a washer and dryer. So this is washer and dryer prep, so you have washer and dryer back there as well. Head back up here into the main part of the unit. Yeah, this unit's cool, David. It's probably one of the coolest ones that Wildwood's come out with in a long time.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. You know, I mean, you could live in this thing.
Yeah.
Very, very comfortably. And again, just to show you the extras in this thing, besides this huge L-shaped couch, right? If you check out the beam going across and the accents, how awesome that is, right? The dual loft is crazy. Staircase going up. We just had a question. Kathy asked if we could show her the cooktop. Yeah. And actually, Kathy, this is like
one you'd have at your house.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's professional. That's nicer than the one I have at my house. It's pretty amazing. It is gas. You can see the huge oven. You could bake anything in there you want. I mean, it's massive. But if you look at the cooktop, the thing is absolutely professional. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Go ahead.
Yeah, so another thing that's cool about the 44 view is they actually give you a half bath here. So if you want to slide in here, you'll be able to see the half bath. So you don't have to walk the full length of the coach to go to the bathroom, since there's a double loft. And you have a bedroom up front too, so that's kind of helping you out with there. If you paint up here on top of the loft, you have a nice staircase going up, and then there's a very spacious loft up top. So you'll notice there's going to be, I think, 3 bunk mats up there, so you could sleep probably.
Tons of storage too with the storage trays available.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do too. If you don't need the bunk beds or you don't need to sleep any extra, they'll use it as kind of like an attic or some storage up top. So we'll slide back here in the back bedroom. So this has the Versatilt lounge bed. So this bed will actually it'll lay flat and it'll tilt up just like that. So you can sit up, watch TV, read a book, whatever you want to do there. You have some nice closet space over there as well. So all those are full closet. And then you actually still have an electric fireplace in here too. So this does put out heat. So if you don't want to run propane all night, you can turn that on and you're going to be plenty warm with that running. So yeah, that's pretty much the length of this unit.
Show them the shades up top.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, that's great, you know, but there's too many windows. How do I, you know, I can't reach those shades. Watch this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so all these shades are actually going to be electric. So they would all just go down with this button.
So literally you don't have to do a thing.
No.
All you have to do is push a button and hold.
Yep.
and the shades go down, and this thing gets dark. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful at night. It's perfect to sleep in.
Yeah.
But you can see they've really thought it through, from the residential accents, right? The stairways, the lighting, again, the cooktop that's professional, the side-by-side residential refrigerator, even the sink is absolutely incredible. This thing is beautiful. The solid surface throughout, all the accents, and a lot of people are choosing to live in these things now.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I mean, again, look at the space. Price on this roughly? Do you know?
Right around, I'd have to check in prices on the screen for sure.
Yeah, we're not doing a lot of the pricing. If you're wondering, we're not trying to be evasive. It's that there's so many rebates and stuff available today.
Yeah.
We've beat up the manufacturers to get you special pricing today, so we've thrown stuff in. The factories have thrown stuff in. The only downside is today's the day.
Yep.
You have to do it, but there's incredible pricing even on these views. And this is probably in the top 3 hottest RVs in the nation right now. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. As soon as we get one, it's gone.
Yep.
It was hard to keep one here for the show, but we'd love to see you too. If you want to come visit us, we're at Lakeview, but our Delaware store again is open till 9 tonight. We're open in Lakeview until 9. Mansfield, Ohio, which is close to Columbus, is open till 5. You can stop in there and see Van, or go down to Honey Grove and visit Carter and his team. That's in the great state of Texas. But again, we have these ready. You could take this thing home. We offer delivery. We offer financing. We can take care of you in any possible way, and the nationwide service network is really nice when you buy something this size, because we can get someone to you no matter where you are.
Yep.
Anything else you want to cover?
Nope, that's all. We'll head to the next unit.
Okay, guys, next is this Ibex. This thing is pretty darn awesome. You can see the off-road package on it.
Yeah.
The tires are amazing, but this thing is built so well. It's all laminated construction, fiberglass. It uses Asdel. If you don't know what Asdel is, it's a really tough product. The cool thing about Asdel is there's no off-gassing. You know, 15 years ago, there was a big issue with off-gassing in the RV industry. You don't get any of those types of chemical smells, things like that. It's very safe for use. But this thing is built like a tank, and I'm going to let Caden take you through it. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so we're looking at the 2023 Ibex 20 MDS. So it's going to be a great floor plan. It's got the Murphy bed up front, which I'll show you guys that inside. So it's plenty. It's a perfect family unit. So yeah, just some outside features we're looking at. Nice electric awning right there. I think that's 16-foot awning. So that's going to give you a lot of coverage out here as well. Solid surface steps are always nice because you don't have the, you know, they're always going to be stable when you step on them. Like David was mentioning to you as far as the tires and suspension, this has, you notice here, the Beast Mode package. So that's going to be the Kurt independent suspension. So that's going to be an upgraded feature. Ibex is doing that, so this thing's rugged and you can take it just about anywhere. And you also have
pricing is stupid on this thing because it's a 2023.
Yeah, we have this marked down.
We need it to go, so call Caden. Give him your phone number, Caden.
Yeah, you can reach me or my team at 937-843-4380, and we'll be able to help you out here, answer any questions you have, and we'd love to earn your business. So as far as the outside here, I think that's all. We got pass-through storage up there, so we'll head on inside, and I'll show you the cool features they do inside. So right away, first thing when you walk in, you notice you have these 2 bar stools here. This is nice because it gives you 2 more additional spots to seat people to eat, and you also have the dinette as well. So I usually, good rule of thumb, you could sleep or eat 4 people here comfortably, another 2 there. So about 6 people can eat in here. So you're still, for the size, you can still have a lot of company. If you want to turn around too, you'll notice this is the Murphy bed I was telling you about. So what this does is this is a couch by day and then a bed by night essentially. And then they give you kind of a cool feature with the map there. You can mark off the places you've been. But this is a cool feature. A lot of people are liking the Murphy beds because throughout the day you can put that bed up and you have more seating. So you, like I said, more company. Really enjoy the camping. So yeah, the dinette here, that folds down to a bed as well. You can sleep 1 to 2 more there. You're getting a TV right here, nice entertainment center right here. This one does have 1 AC on it. That's a 13.5, so that's plenty for what you need here. I like the sinks here, so you notice the sink, they're round, and that's a deep sink. So you got plenty of room to do your dishes, meal prep, whatever you're looking to do there. And then 3 burner cooktop, that's gas, and you're given a convection microwave down there as well. This refrigerator right here is actually a huge refrigerator for this size of a unit. So if you take a look in there, you got a nice fridge freezer combo up there. So that's always nice to have for the long camping trips. And we'll slide back in here in the bathroom. So to the left, you have a nice size shower, and it actually has the nicer curtain on it. So it'll close at the bottom, so your water's not going to leak out. It's not going to get all over the floor. So that's always a nice feature to have. Nice vanity there. You get yourself a medicine cabinet. You have the toilet, and then you also have additional storage to the right. So all in all, yeah, I mean, this is a great floor plan for just, and that actually has a lock on the inside too. So you have essentially a safe or a vault on the inside as well. But yeah, I mean, for the size and the weight of this one, I mean, the weight on this one, you're 4,639 pounds. So really a small truck's going to pull this no problem, and it's a great couples coach. You can sleep more than, you know, if you want the grandkids to come along or the kids to come along for a trip. You got the dinette there, so you can still have that ability to sleep more. But yeah, this is a really cool unit, and like David was telling you, we have a 2023 on it, so it's marked way below cost right now. If you have any other questions on it, like I said, you can reach me and my team at 937-843-4380. But that's all I got for this one, so we'll head over to the next one.
Okay, so we're going to be looking at the Windsport made by Thor Motor Coach. This is a Class A. It's a beautiful coach, absolutely beautiful coach. It's got the big V8 motor in it to get you right down the road. Absolute, all the bells and whistles, you'd love it. The storage is insane underneath this thing. You can see all the different doors, but just it really has everything that you want. What year is this one? Do you know?
This is a 2023.
Oh, so another one. You can get an incredible price on this thing today. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing we're at least $20,000 below cost, maybe more.
I think this one we're at $22,500 below cost on this one.
Yeah, so there you go, $22,500 below cost. So you'll want to call Caden about this one as soon as he's done showing it to you. But Caden, go ahead and show us around.
Yeah, so like 2023 Windsport 34J. This is a great Class A motorhome. You're going to see inside kind of the difference from Windsport. When you walk in a Windsport, you know it's a Windsport, that's for sure. Like he was saying, nice awning right off rip, so you're still getting the awning on the motorhome too. That's always a cool feature to have, because you know, you could pull up at your park and then you could set up all your camping and then just pick it up and go with you. Motorhomes is, you know, it's cool that they offer that, because that's something cool and unique that a lot of families will get to enjoy. So yeah, like he was mentioning with the outdoor storage too. So we'll go ahead and open up one of these. So here's your batteries. So lots of outdoor storage here. I mean, we could go down this whole coach for a while and just go through the storage. Outdoor kitchen there, so that's a really cool feature. Like I said, that helps with having the awning. You can still have the company out here. We could go down these compartments all day. Some more storage there. We'll actually go over here real quick too. I'll open this up for us. This can be your outdoor. Yep, so you have your outdoor entertainment center there. The Connex with the speaker bar at the bottom. So that's gonna be real nice for, you have your TV, your outdoor kitchen, your awning. So that's a real cool feature to have. Yeah, so we'll head inside now, and then we'll go show you the features inside. So it's a little bit quieter in here, so. Alrighty, yeah, so first thing you're gonna see when you get in here, now you have a bunk here. This does come down, so you will sleep on here. And if you pan up here, you have lots of room. That's the difference between these Class A's, lots of room. They actually give you a nice little desk right there that pulls out for your passenger seat. The driver's gonna be comfortable. These seats are fully adjustable, they swivel. You have your electronic leveling there, so once you pull up to your spot, you can just level out right there. You don't have to get out of the coach and level or anything like that. Dinette here, this has seat belts in it, so you can sit here when you're driving legally. You have the TV right there, so you can have that on while you're driving. This couch right here pulls out into a bed, and this one also has 2 seat belts. So 2 seat belts there, 2 seat belts there, and 2 seat belts. Sure, technically 6, and I believe you could also add another seat belt to each side of these, but they're prepped for it. So right here, this is a big difference in this Windsport too. You'll notice on the kitchen, you have a lot of solid surface countertops here. This is real nice because it's like essentially taking home with you. There's a lot of counter space. The drawers are just like you'd have at home. They're going to be solid wood. And the sink here is especially going to be just like you have at home. It's dual basin on both sides, and it's nice because, you know, the kids can do the dishes, and it's just going to feel like just right at home. So we'll go here in the refrigerator. So you're still getting a nice size refrigerator even though you're in a motorhome. That's rare to find, but this one has it. So that's always a great feature to have, especially kids, because this unit's going to have the bunkhouse back here as well. So you'll notice on the slide out here, there's bunk beds. Now, if you didn't need the bunk beds, these do clip up, and then you can utilize it as a closet. So that's a cool feature that they give you, kind of the versatility of that. We'll open up this bathroom here. And this is going to be a nice sized bathroom. You actually have a real nice shower. All the water is going to stay inside. There's no water running out of the shower at all. And then nice vanity there. You get the medicine cabinet, the sink right below. Lots of storage in that bathroom too. Yeah, this is a really cool unit. As far as Win Sports motorhomes, this is one of their best sellers because you can bring the whole family, and there's plenty of storage and room. I mean, you got the one super slide on this side, so just one slide out gives you all this room. That's pretty cool. But coming back here into the master bedroom now. So this is a RV king size bed right here. So lots of space on this, just like home. That's essentially what you want with a motorhome, is you want to feel like you're bringing home with you. Lots of closet space in here as well. So I'll show you this. So lots of closet. You get a full-size closet, so you can take all your clothes with you. And then yeah, you still get your TV there. So this is really cool. All the storage up above. This is gonna have 2 ACs, so this is gonna stay nice and cool if you want to go out west or down south or anything like that. Yeah, this is a great unit as far as motorhomes, and it's a 2023, and we have it marked so low that it's a stupid deal. It really is. But yeah,
they're saying now this is Thor's sheet.
Yeah.
They're saying this thing should sell for $213,406.
Yeah, that's.
And I can't tell you how far underneath that we are. It's insane how far underneath that we are. I mean, it's completely insane. So it's an incredible deal. You know, the nice thing, I went out west about 3 summers ago. If you look at the size of that windshield, the size of the windows beside you, there's windows with the dinette seating, right? Windows behind the sofa, and you can say, well, what's that matter? It matters a lot. When you're driving down the highway trying to see all the national parks and all the sites, there's nothing better than a Class A to do that. This is the perfect coach for a family because, again, you have the bunks back there. But you can sleep here. You can sleep on the sofa. I mean, you can sleep an army in this thing. It's incredible.
Yeah, and it's 35 foot 9 inches too. So I mean, really pulling this thing, this is going to be one of the easier ones you're going to be able to pull.
Yeah.
This is one of the shorter side. So.
Yeah, it's amazing the power that these motors have too. I mean, you would absolutely love going out west in this thing.
Yeah.
But you know, it's incredible around Ohio too. We have some of the most beautiful state parks you'll ever see right here in the great state of Ohio. Yeah. But wherever you are, give us a call. A lot of our customers with motorhomes fly in. Mm-hmm. We'll pick you up at the airport. Usually we pick you up at Columbus, but we can also pick you up at Dayton. Fly into either airport. We can bring you right here. We give you a full rundown, a full walkthrough, show you how to use everything. And then we also have camp spots right outside on our property where you can stay. So a lot of people choose to stay a few days with their motorhome or even their travel trailer fifth wheel. You can use it. We can keep giving you walkthroughs until you have everything down, and then also you can get everything tweaked, right? If you find something that isn't quite right, we can tweak it while you're here, and then you're absolutely ready to hit the road. But make sure you give Caden a call. He's got a whole team with him. They can take great care of you. I think we got a couple more to look at.
Yeah. Yep, we're going to go over and take a look at the next one.
Yep, we're going to go back. We'll see you in just a few seconds here to look at this Winnebago.
All right, the next thing we're looking at here is the 2024 Winnebago Mini. It's the 2301 BHS.
Brand new from the factory.
Yep,
literally brand new from the factory. This is the latest one.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. And you're gonna notice that as soon as you walk in, you're gonna see how fresh and new it looks. Because we really just brought this in. It probably hasn't been here more than 3 days, I'd say. But yeah, first thing you're gonna see on the outside here is they give you a nice outdoor kitchen. It's got the pull-out griddle on it. It's got some storage in the middle, and then you have the little refrigerator here, perfect for all the drinks you'd ever need out here. Nice full-size awning to cover the unit here, so you're gonna get some living space out here as well. It has the electric jacks on it, so that's always a nice feature too. The jacks will go down, And then the solid surface steps, once again, these are the best steps because they're, you know, you're never going to feel wobbly. They're always going to be solid when you're
Well, and again,
stepping
even
on
though
it.
this thing's only been here for 3 days, you've got incredible pricing on it.
Yeah.
I forget the rebate, but it's pretty insane. The factory joined us. We joined in.
Yeah.
You can get incredible pricing on this Winnebago today. So, again, give Caden a call when he's done with this walkthrough.
Yeah.
Any questions you have, Caden? One question just came in from Chris. He wants to know what's the weight of this coach?
The weight on this coach is 6,773 pounds.
Can you tow it with a half-ton truck?
Yep, no problem pulling it with a half-ton truck. So yeah, we'll go ahead and jump inside. I'll show you all the cool features they're doing on the 24s. So this unit looks good. It's a light color with the dark cabinets. I mean, the good contrast there. This is kind of what everybody's going for now in their homes too. First thing I noticed is the way they're doing these slide outs now. It's flush. So Winnebago used to have them up a little higher. Now they're making them flush. So that's real nice. You don't have to step up to get in your dinette or anything like that. Everything's going to be kind of the same level. Right here is going to be a refrigerator. So you have a nice size refrigerator here. You'll notice it's, you know, you could fit just about anything you need for your camping trip there. Like I said, back to this contrast here, they're doing the dark cabinets with the light up top. So this just looks good. It looks clean. You're not going to see dirt on it too much. But yeah, nice entertainment and kitchen area. So yeah, this is a cool floor plan. But yeah, we'll go back here in the front bedroom here. So you'll notice on this front bedroom, you have plenty of room to walk around. So full walk around bed, you can go all the way in here. You don't have to climb over each other or anything like that. You're getting storage up here, and then you also have storage on both sides of the beds here. These are little miniature closets. So you have a hanging rack up there. Outlets and USBs on both sides, so CPAP machines, phones, anything you really want to plug in or would need during your camping trip, you can have those right next to your bed. So yeah, we'll slide back in here. I'll show you the back of the unit here.
Yeah, check out that backsplash. Oh, this dinette's so comfortable. Check out that backsplash, though. It goes all the way up, so you're going to be well protected whether you're cooking or doing dishes or whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah, no water touching
very well
anything.
protected. Storage underneath that bottom bunk is incredible. Tons of space. Two double bunk beds. Again,
two double
tons
bunk
of
beds.
space.
These are weighted for 300 pounds. So, you know, no problem.
Built-in ladder's huge.
Yeah, the ladder's nice too because it's not hanging anywhere. You don't have to worry about tripping over it. It's built in there. That's a nice.
Believe it or not, some of them come without a ladder.
Yeah.
Which always amazes us. Like, all right, who's the person getting in the top bunk and how are they doing it? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this one comes with a ladder, and you also have kind of privacy shades on each one. A lot of them don't come with that, surprisingly. They'll just do the shades on the windows. This one actually has the shades on the bunk too, so you kind of giving some privacy there.
Give your kids some privacy.
Yeah. So we'll slide back in here in the bathroom. So nice shower right there, full-size shower just like you'd have at home, with some storage rack in the corner. And then that screen on the shower itself actually slides, so you don't have to worry about water dripping out or anything like that. It doesn't touch your wood. That's a real nice feature as well. You get a medicine cabinet above your sink. That's always nice to have. You can put all your toiletries up there. A nice toilet right there. Your knees aren't hitting anything, so it's just like being at home in the bathroom. There's a lot of room in this unit. So for the length and the size of it, this is a very spacious unit.
No, it really is. And again, they've just thought through storage in every possible place.
Yeah.
I'm looking underneath the bed from here, and you can see a cavernous storage as well.
Yeah.
JBL system again, which is known the world over. Just a really, really super nice coach.
Yeah, and if you slide over here too, I forgot to mention this, you also have this full-size pantry, closet, whatever you could use it for, but I mean, that's spacious right there too. That's
great place to put a broom and a dustpan.
Yeah, there you go.
Number one complaint people always say is, where do I put my broom? Where do I put my sweeper? This one's got it already figured out for you.
Yeah, but yeah, I think we're going to the next segment.
Yeah, we're going to have a video for you here real quick, so watch this video. Let us know what you think on the other side. Hi guys, David from RV Wholesalers back with another Hey RV Wholesalers video for you. We had a customer ask us online, do I really need a surge protector? Quick answer, yes you do. A surge protector, you know, might cost you a couple $100 depending on where you buy it from, normally $100 and something to $300 and something. But what it does is it makes sure that this fries and your RV doesn't. Really, really simple to use, but again, this will best way to put it. You plug into the wrong outlet. See that? Looks like a dryer plug, right? You plug it into a dryer plug, you just fried the whole thing, okay? So you always want to make sure, number one, that you're actually plugging into 110. Second thing, though, is let's say there's a power surge, a lightning strike. Just a simple power surge. We get them every so often, right? Campgrounds are famous for them because you have so many people using air conditioning, that sort of thing, so the power kind of fluctuates. If you get a power surge, this takes the damage, not your RV. What happens to your RV if there's a power surge and you don't have this? All of your appliances blow. So people have lost TVs, microwave, refrigerator, air conditioners, the electric part of their water heater, etc. So their water heater. So long story short, this is a whole lot cheaper than paying an insurance deductible. If you think, why have insurance? This is cheaper than the insurance deductible, and if you don't have insurance, it sure is cheaper than replacing all those appliances. So let's see how we use it real quick. Really, really simple. All we're going to do is plug this in to our power outlet. Again, we have ours labeled so we know it's not for a dryer, okay? Then we're going to take the power cord of the RV, and that's just going to plug right into here. Really, really simple application. We're done. The lights are on. We're protected. So do I need a surge protector? Yes, you do. You can find them on our parts store online at rvwholesalers.com, or you can call us 877-877-4494 and ask for parts. Thank you. All right, guys, David, we're back. If you noticed in that video, I was a little bit heavier. I got stung by an entire hive of bees. Thank God it's worn off. We're looking at the XLR Boost fifth wheel, and this thing, I can't even tell you how crazy the price is. It's absolutely insane. If you need a toy hauler, you're going to want to call. This is a 37 TS X13. You can see the solid steps, which are absolutely amazing. Name of the RV right in there. And we just had a quick question come in. They want to know, what is the ordering process like if we don't have a coach in stock? Simple, simple, simple. We actually were the first RV dealer, to have a design build section on our website. We're the only ones left with it. Most have bailed, too much work. We keep it there because it's best for our customers. You can quickly and easily build an RV on there. You can also call and talk to Mitch, member his team, one of our other sales guys, and they can help you build a coach. But it's not a big deal at all. We can tell you how long it should take at the factory. We take a deposit, normally $1,000. If it's some fifth wheels, some motorhomes is $5,000 deposit, but for most units it's just $1,000. But if we don't have exactly what you want, say colors off, something like that, or we don't have the unit you want at all, some of them that are really hot sellers like 44 Views are hard to keep, 266 BHLE, Wildwood FSX, we can always order you one. We always have these things coming in, so if we have one on order, you can grab it, make it yours with that deposit. If we don't have one on order that isn't already sold, then we'll add an order for you at the factory. But again, we go through all the options with you. Even if you say, hey, I really like this one, it already sold, we can order you one exactly like it. So it's really, really easy to order a unit from us. We do it all the time. It's not a big deal. You'll get updates all the time on where it is in the build process, and then we contact you once it's done at the factory and get you scheduled to come pick it up. But I'm going to turn over to Mitch. He's going to take you through this XLR Boost, again, the 37 TS X13.
Yeah, but basically 13-foot garage. You're going to have a separate garage toy hauler. It's going to feature 3 different slide outs. So you'll feature 1 slide out here on this side, 2 on the other side. Solid entry steps. As we come back, you've got 2 entries, right? So you've got an entry here, goes into the garage, and you have an entry there. Let's go inside and take a look at it. So as you come in, opposing slides. What's nice about that? First off, opens up the whole living area, right? So you've got your stove down below here, microwave. So this will have a microwave, probably just had like a little scratch or something, so we got a different microwave coming in for it. Stainless steel undermount sink, plenty of cabinet storages down below. Directly across from here, you're gonna have major pantry, right? So huge pantry. I believe we're selling these right now below 50,000. This is actually a new 2022, so you got full warranty, and we're selling it below cost. So it's definitely a buy right now for anybody looking for a toy hauler. You've got your theater seating. All three of these will flip up. So when you sit down, all you do, the little thing pulls up, got a little cup holder on each end. This one will come up, this one will come up as well. Directly across from your seating area, or from your entertainment, you've got your fireplace down below there. It does have a loft up top, so you can utilize this for a place to sleep or storage. Let's go to the garage. Notice as you get back here, you've got an above pull down bed. You've got two sofas that also go to a bed. You'll have a full patio. It's pretty neat. We always see the patio out. This is what it looks like in. So, you know, when you bring this in, then you take off your two guide wires here. That allows the ramp to go down, and then these, the gating and everything will spin out and get out of the way so you can pull everything up. This is in the travel position, so this folds up like this. The other side will do the same thing, so it gives you your full width. You've got, what, 3, 6, 9 tie downs in here, all to the frame, so you don't have to worry about anything there. Washer and dryer prep. That's one thing that brings up, not everybody uses this as a toy hauler. This is like a separate room, right? So you can put a washer and dryer back here. You can utilize this as, let's just say, I've had people that have a grooming business, and they use this as their garage for grooming and stuff. You've got a half bath right here, so you've got a toilet with your sink in there as well. Let's move up to the front. We'll look at the bathroom, and then also we'll take a look at the bedroom as well. So this is a double entry. So as you come in the bathroom, you're gonna notice you got your toilet, you've got storage up above there. You've got your shower. I'll open this so they can see that. You got your sink and medicine cabinet and everything there. And if you want to go through the hallway, move right into the bedroom. Big, I believe this is a king bed. This does have 2 ACs, and then right here is your other slide out, which has got basically like a nightstand, more cabinet drawers down below, hanging closet. You got a hanging closet here, storage all the way throughout. Ton of space in here as well. So, I mean, this thing's such a buy right now. I mean, I'm not kidding. You can shop this thing anywhere in the country. We're thousands and thousands of dollars below, just because we got to make room for more inventory coming. So we're actually taking a loss on it. So it's an extremely good buy, and you're getting it new with full warranty. All right, let's take a look. We're going to go look at some other different options. I believe the next home that we're going to be going to is going to be a motorhome, a Conquest, I believe. All right, moving back here to the Conquest. This is a 6220D as in David. It is a brand new 2023 full warranty. Another buy. I believe this is, I'm not 100%, but I know it's one of the lowest priced brand new motorhomes on the lot. So starting on the outside, it is an E350 Ford chassis, Super Duty, power awning, LED lights. Overall length's 24 foot. It's gonna have feature 1 slide out. Let's go on the inside and take a look and show everybody. So as you come in, right, you have your dinette, goes down to a bed. Up above the cab, you've got another full bed. So what, we can sleep 1, 2, possibly 2 in each spot, depending on how big the individual is. Cabinets up above. You're only 24 foot, so you've got a ton of space. Directly across from your seating is going to be your microwave, kitchen area, stainless steel sink, 3-burner cooktop. You do have blue LED lights on your knobs, and an oven as well. It's going to have a big residential refrigerator. As we come up, this is your single slide, so it's a bed slide, so the whole slide slides out. So you've got full walk around bed. You've got some more storage directly around the wall here that you can see as well, and then there's some more storage up above. Let me open up the bathroom, show you that as well. So you've got a shower, you've got a toilet, and then directly behind the door is going to be your medicine cabinet, and then you also have your sink and more storage down below there. Again, this is another one that we're selling below cost, so you're able to buy a new unit for the price of a used one and still have full warranty. Some things that really separate us from other dealers is, we've talked about it a few times today, we've got the nationwide service and warranty. Once you take possession of the unit, you got any issues at all, you call us, we'll help you get it worked on right there in the area that you're traveling, so you don't ever have to try to find somewhere to work on it. That customer service is a huge advantage for you, so that you're being taken care of across the country. Let's go ahead and we'll scoot over to this next one here, which is a big switch, right? So this is a smaller motorhome. Now we're going to go to a destination. Sandpiper, this is going to be a full fiberglass unit. Let's just start, I'll tell you a little bit about the manufacturer. Let's start up front here. Underbelly armor, right? Why is that nice? Well, it's enclosed underbelly. It's going to have keep critters out, keep the unit being able to use in cooler months. It is a full fiberglass unit. Let's go over some specs, right? So it's 41 foot 10 inches total length. Weight's 11.7, and this is another 23. All 23s and 22s you're able to buy below cost right now. First time in going on 20 years that we've ever had to do this. So, and it's an extremely good buy for you, the customer. Features, this model is going to feature a lot of things as far as openness. I have a lot of customers that live in this full time, right? So we'll see that as we go through. You've got a ton of windows throughout. Come back here, I'll show you some things back here. Obviously, you've got two entries, right? One into the living area, one into your hallway, and then directly across from your bathroom. Power awning, LED lights on it. Does have a nice LP quick disconnect back here. Why is that nice? Well, the big thing is you may have a griddle, you may have a Blackstone, a grill. Now you can just use a quick connect, plug right in there. It pulls off your front propane tanks, so you're not having to drag a separate tank every time you want to use, your grill and stuff like that. It's already pulling off your front tanks. On the back side here, right, you've got more storage. Okay, so storage-wise, that's a lot. That's one thing that I would say on destination models that lack a little bit is typically going to be exterior storage, and that's a ton of storage right there for extra things. Okay, let's take a look, see what else we got here. Let's go inside and take a look on the inside here. I'll go through all the different features on the interior as well. So as soon as we come in, right, big front living, right? Big window up front. Does have a hideaway TV. I really like that. So, when you're not using the television, all you do is push the button and that runs it up or down. Well, that allows you to still have your full picture, and everything else. Couldn't even tell it was there. It's nice how the way that goes down, it just fits right in there. Just looks like one counter. Does have a fireplace that will give off heat, so like fall days, it help keep it really warm in here. You won't have to burn your propane all the time with your propane furnace. Sound bar, you can Bluetooth to that. It does have two trifold sofas. What's nice about trifold sofas? They both come out to double beds, right? So that's a nice plus for that. Directly across, I'll flip your spots here. You got theater seating right here, so your footrest will come up directly for your television there. It's a good separation, right? So when you notice here, you got a nice patio door. Well, this separates off, so you got your living area. Then as we move back, you're gonna notice we've got your kitchen area. Little lighting up top there, some accent lighting, looks really sharp. Stainless steel undermount sink. This is solid surface, so this is a lot like a stone. It's gonna last a lot longer, it's gonna hold up, it's not gonna warp. You got a ton of storage here, extra counter space. They didn't go cheap on this. They went ahead and went with the same countertop. It does have self-closing drawer glides, huge residential refrigerator, 4-burner residential stove with oven, and a residential microwave. We have a lot of campgrounds around the lake. These are really popular because it's your home away from home, right? You still got home utilities and, you know, all the amenities that you would at your house, but now you've got like a little getaway. So that's why these are so popular. Directly across here in your slide out, you've got your freestanding dinette. I like how they did a distressed look on the tabletop there. Just gives it a more modern and rustic look and everything. As we move back, again, more counter space there. Another patio door, right? We'll take a look at the bathroom here, show you that. If you want to pan in there, you've got your toilet, nice shower. It is a square shower, so it's got plenty of room, plenty of height as well. Medicine cabinet up above, sink down below, more storage. Back up and let's go out to the rear bedroom. Close that door there. As we come into the bedroom, you're gonna notice, well, here's one of the screen doors, right? So that's one of the screen doors that goes in when they ship them, but you got a full walk-around bed. All right, you've got another slide in here, gives you a ton of storage, right? All hanging closets on both sides here. You got a lot of storage there, all the way down. Then, they give you a closet for a stackable washer and dryer, right? So that's got like just your TV box and stuff like that when they ship them in. But that's going to, you'll be able to do a stackable washer and dryer in there. Separate little room for that. And then I like this because if you do have washer dryer here, you can put all your, you know, everything that your detergent, your dryer sheets, all that stuff, you got an own little spot. It does have a TV backer up there, so if you wanted to mount a TV, it's already backed. You just use your stud finder. It's got a block of wood where you can mount one, plug right in. It does have 2 airs. I like the accent lighting they did at the headboard here too. I like how they did, you know, some accent lighting right there. Gave you another, they've got the nice roller glide shades and everything there too. So next one, I think we're going to head over to the next one, and I believe that's going to be a Heritage Glen Hyperlite, and that's what it is. It's a 22 RK HL. Let's go ahead and slide over there.
Yeah, before we pop over there real quick,
Sure.
Let's talk about Buckeye Service Guarantee and the Nationwide Service Network. And can you explain to them, like if I buy this and I'm going to go set somewhere permanent, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to tow this thing, obviously, so I'm gonna park it in a park somewhere, maybe even live in it. If I'm not in Ohio, how do I get service?
That's a great question, and that's, again, you see it all over our website. You hear us talk about it all the time. Nationwide service and warranty. What's special about that? Well, with us, you call us, we've got people on staff, that's all they do. They'll find where you're at. They will locate a place, service center that we've been set up with to go to you. We've got mobile. Obviously, if you can bring the unit in, you know, but in this situation, you would need someone to come to you because you can't move it. So we'll help somebody or help set up someone to come out to you to get your work done. We submit it to the manufacturer, get the approved warranty claim taken care of. Take care of that for you so that you're not having to try to figure it all out, having to unhook all your hoses, take all your skirting off. That's a huge thing that people don't realize. Why is that so important? Well, when you got an issue, you're going to figure out real quick why it's so important.
Very quickly. The other thing is, and this has kind of amazed us in the last couple of years, a lot of dealers have gotten out of the service business. I don't even know how you're allowed to sell if you don't service what you sell, but a lot of dealers have. And one big complaint we've been hearing from customers is even if they go to their dealer where they bought, but especially if they're sent somewhere else, is the warranty's not getting paid. Mm-hmm. And that, I tell you, in 26 years of doing business, we've never had that problem. We've never had a customer not get their warranty paid. We have a group of people that are literally experts at it. And I work every single day, I kid you not. Every single day I send numerous emails making sure that bills are paid, that things are covered, parts are shipped that should be, because quite honestly, the factory has developed habits of saying no, right, when they should say yes. So we make sure that they say yes when they should say yes. We make sure that your warranty's covered. We make sure that the bills are paid, right? We make sure that things are repaired. So, you know, like Mitch mentioned, not only do we have mobile guys that could come to you in the Sandpiper park trailer, but we also have support behind them to make sure that parts are ordered, that they're ordered correctly, to make sure that the warranty bills are paid, make sure you're taken care of. And you really can't overstate how important that is, because say your air conditioner went out in this thing, and whether you're living in it or you're living in it on the weekends, you need air conditioning, and we want to make sure that you have it. So, you know, there's just there's a million benefits to buying from RV wholesalers besides the fact that we've been in business for 26 years. We have your back. We don't want to just sell you one RV. We want to sell you your third RV. And, you know, we've been saying that for a long time. What that means is we're going to take care of you before the sale, after the sale, etc. And, you know, we always tell the story. If you bought a trailer, anyone will buy one trailer anywhere, right, or one motorhome. But if you go to pick it up and they change your price, if they don't give you a great service, probably not going to buy there again. However, you stop by, they say everything right. This time we're going to take care of you. This time we'll give you great service, no hidden fees, etc. So you think, well, better the devil I do than the devil I don't. I worked it out with them. This time they're going to have my back. You go to pick up your second RV, and again they take advantage of you, right? You're not buying a third RV there. Right. Well, we want to sell you that third RV. Okay, we want to take care of you to where we're going to get that third RV. We're going to pop back, look at one other one. We're going to have about a 10-second break, but we'll meet you back there. Thank you guys for watching. Again, please tell your friends and family. Okay, guys, this is our third Heritage Glen today. Why so many Heritage Glens? Because they're such great sellers. People absolutely love them. They're built super well. You can see it's laminated construction. Beautiful coach to look at, but the quality is incredible. I'm going to let Mitch show you this one.
Yeah, so let's just start. This is a 24. This is the Hyperlite series, right? So what's a Hyperlite series? Well, it's just smaller models, right? So let's start at the front. One of my favorite things that they do is a one-piece fiberglass cap, right? So less seams to have issues with. It has a cool lighting right here. Okay, you've got two propane tanks up front. It does have a power awning. You're gonna notice you've got magnets, slam latch baggage doors. Well, while we drop this down, let's take a look at some big things I like. 12-volt heaters on the holding tanks. Well, why is that nice? I can camp 3 seasons out of the year without doing skirting. Vacuum bonded sidewalls with block foam insulation with aluminum construction. Okay, block foam, why is that nice? Bad insulation versus block insulation. Block is a foam, it can never settle over time, it can't absorb moisture. Bad insulation can. Aluminum frame, it never rots. It's not a wood frame, so it can never rot. It's gonna hold up longer. It does have side-mounted heat ducts and whisper quiet AC, quieter, more efficient, and then tinted safety glass windows, keeps the trailer from being so heavy. Slide down. Sorry, we got so many units coming in and out of here, the trucks and everything, so sorry about some of the noise. We're just trying to keep as many moving through as possible. Again, outside fridge. It does have a cooktop that'll slide right there on the bracket. Power awning, exterior speakers, wide stance down here with Goodyear endurance tires, so better made tires as well. Wide track suspension, going down the road, you don't have so much jolting and stuff going on the frame. Let's jump to the inside. As you come in, why don't you go right back here and start. I'm gonna close this door so you can hear a little bit better as they're moving these units in and out. Let's start here, right? So you got full walk around bed. This unit is 26 foot 7 inches total length, and just basically 5,200 pounds coming in dry. Compact unit, right? So you've got a full walk around bed. You've got, I like how they do like the gold handles and everything. My wife really likes that. She really likes the accent pieces that they do there. You've got theater seating, right? So in a smaller unit, usually you sacrifice either seating or a dinette, right? On this particular model, you've got both. Theater seating directly across from your television. On the exterior, there was a bracket, so there's a TV bracket on the outside where that TV will come off. You can bring it right outside, hang it outside and watch like a ball game or a movie at night. It'll slide right onto the bracket on the exterior already mounted on the side of the unit. This is a carpet-free unit. Right, so you notice in the slide out, usually in the slide out right below, that's all going to be like a shag carpet. Well, this is like a hybrid mat, right? So it doesn't have any type of shag. It's easier to keep clean. It's allergy friendly that way as well. So I love how they do the seating. You know, you've got theater seating here, directly across from your entertainment. You've got a sound bar. You've got your dinette that goes down to a bed as well. Let's flip around. We'll show them the kitchen and bathroom area, right? So let's start here, right? So you've got the bigger residential refrigerator. You've got your microwave, 3-burner cooktop, oven, but they also do a pan drawer, right? That's extremely convenient. A lot of them don't have a pan drawer like that. And I consider it like a rear kitchen. So you've got nice kitchen space back here, right? All cabinets up above, down below. And then go ahead and pan right here. I'm gonna show them the bathroom. Bathroom's still pretty nice size. I like how they laid it out. You still got a big shower in a smaller unit. You've got your sink, medicine cabinet down below, and then it also has your porcelain toilet. And as we come out of the bathroom, directly across from your kitchen, huge pantry. Look how big that is, right? So turn the light on there for you. That's a lot of storage on a smaller unit, right? So I love, one of my favorite products is Heritage Glens. It really is. I just think for the money, you're getting high-end quality, something that's going to last for a long period of time. There's just so many features jam-packed. They don't have a ton of options where you're like, you know, does it have this? Does it have that? It pretty much comes standard. So that makes it real convenient and easy on the customer and me as well. I mean, it makes it just easy on everybody. Again, we've went over so many things today. I'll just go over the Buckeye Service Guarantee one more time. For Ohio customers, you know, we've got free Ohio delivery. We've got free loaner RVs. So if you got a major issue and your unit's going to be in the shop for a long period of time, we give you a free loaner RV to use so that you're not missing trips. Free Ohio delivery. So many people ask about that, and nobody delivers for free, right? We can deliver there for free for you. Service, we have expedited service. We've got 3 places in Ohio, and we've got one in Mansfield, Delaware, and here in Lakeview as well. So got you covered. I mean, everywhere you're at in the state as well as outside the state with the nationwide service and warranty as well. So I think next we're going to go over and we're going to start looking at some other units.
All right, guys, a lot of people ask us about financing. Do we offer it? And then they ask, once they check into it, what's this finance discount? I think the thing that confuses people is we offer it, no other dealer does. And I'm talking automobile, marine, ATV, RV, it doesn't matter. No one else offers it. And I want to give you the background so you understand it a little bit. Years ago, when we first started doing business, we had people travel from all 50 states up in Canada to pick up RVs, right? And they would show up with what we call a letter of credit. In other words, a letter from their bank, usually signed by the president, that says that when they get the title for the customer's RV, they'll send us a check. The problem is our bank, because we finance these through banks, right? They won't allow us to accept that. If they show up and we have that letter of credit, they consider that out of trust, and they literally shut us down. So obviously we can't accept letters of credits from banks. So we started offering financing, and something really weird happened when we got our first check from the first bank for the first deal we did. It was for quite a bit more than what the loan was for, right? So we called the bank and said, hey, you overpaid us. You know, there's too much here. And they said, no, that's your participation. Some banks call it a kickback, but participation's a normal term that you hear. So we're like, what do you mean? They said, well, since you did a loan for us with this customer, we give you this money as your reward for doing the loan, right? And we were kind of shocked, but also a little bit appalled, because it's like, why are you paying us for a customer doing a loan? Because they're the ones paying the interest. So we had the idea, what if we give that money to the customer? It should be their money anyways, right? It's your loan. You're the one paying the interest that makes that money available. So that's what we started doing. We call our finance discount. When you do a loan with us, we take the money that the bank gives us and we give it back to you. So in a sense, we're letting the bank pay for part of your RV. And you know, when you go to any large city that has skyscrapers, you look around, it's always the insurance companies and the banks that have the skyscrapers. And we feel pretty good about the fact that we enable you to have the bank pay for part of your RV. You know, a lot of people say, well, I'd rather go to my bank in town. You know, I know them real well. Maybe I'm related to someone who works there. Maybe, you know, I graduated from high school, whatever. That's good. We don't care, but ask them, are they going to pay you for doing the loan? It's a very fair question. I use it even with dealers that don't do it. If I'm buying a truck or something, I always ask them, what are you going to give me if I finance with you? If they say nothing or play silly, like they don't want to admit that they get participation from a bank, I always inform them that I know they do. Usually we even have the same bank reps, so I can even use the guy's name. But very seriously, I mean, it's something I use negotiations. After I get my final price, then I ask the dealer, what are you going to give me if I finance? And then I get more off. You should be able to get at least 2%. So if you don't buy an RV from us, use this when you buy an RV, use this when you buy a boat or a car, and get at least another 2% off your price if you're going to finance through the person that's doing the bank loan for you. And if you have any questions, just call us. Dallas Henry's a resident expert. I can help you. But we're really, really glad to help you with that kind of stuff. But again, that's another way that RV Wholesalers is different. I'm going to have Ephraim come in now. He's one of our best salespeople. He's recently joined the staff, but he's absolutely on fire, selling a ton of trailers, taking care of people. People love him because he's very, very honest. That's what I love about him. He's just a really honest person. But he's going to show us around this Rockwood Roo real quick. And if you have any questions, tell him your phone number, how they can get a hold of you, your email address. But this young man will take great care of you.
Yeah, I got you. So once again, my name's Ephraim. I've been here for a little bit now, but I love it here. It's great. People are great and everything. So you can get a hold of me and my team at 937-843-4380, and we'll take care of any questions you guys got, and we'll get you into whatever camper you want as well. So today we're looking at this 2024 Rockwood Roo 235S. Right here in the front here, you got your outdoor kitchen, you got your griddle, and then you've got your fridge as well as your cabinets. Got some cabinet space in there. It's also got, the nice thing about this Rockwood is it has hidden hinge cabinet doors everywhere, so you don't have to look at the nasty hinges wherever they're at. So got extra space in the fridge here. You need a beer or some snacks outside when you're having the outdoor parties. Right here you got room for a table, you got plug-ins and everything else. You hook in for the door, your outside speaker system, as well as your duct right there. It's also a dual axle camper. Nice thing about this hybrid is it has the pop outs, and so you get more sleeping room, but it's also lighter weight, and you just get more room that way for living space. We'll take a look on in the inside here. Coming in here, you've got the back bedroom here. And this is a queen, RV queen mattress. Up here, you got some storage with the netting, and then you have your curtain that comes across here and to make that a separate room. Control panel right here, as well as your solar controller right here, and that is the 30-amp solar controller. Right here, you have your thermostat. We'll take you farther in here. We'll take a look at the bathroom on our way in. You've got your porcelain toilet, shower and all that, and you just get a look around in there. Your shower does have a skylight for all you tall people who just need a little extra room when you're showering there, and that's extra in that. Now, I know you ladies like a deep sink, a big sink. This one fit all your pots and pans, whatever you're trying to clean, even if your husband's doing the dishes, which, you know, you need to make them do that more. You go in over here, you look at your pantry, you got more storage, little hooks for whatever you need to hang up in there. Go across here, you got your oven, your 3 stovetop burners, and this has lights on it for on and then on the handles there. Your microwave, standard microwave for campers usually, and then your fan and your light that come above here. Come on over here in the other part of the kitchen, you have your dual hinge fridge and freezer. This is nice because wherever you're at, you can get into the fridge, and that is on both of those. You got a lot of cabinet space. That's one thing Rockwood does a really good job at. They just put cabinets everywhere they can, and it's a really nice feature. Over here, you have your booth, and you can sit 4 people here. This comes up into a table, or it goes down, and you can sleep another person here. Over here, you got your theater seating. You got your cup holders. You got 4 cup holders for whatever you need, snack cups or whatnot. And then you got your lights above here, and they just pop on, and you can adjust it wherever you want for reading light. Over here, you got your front bedroom, and you know, it's a RV queen here. And you got your storage above. Curtain pulls across there, and then more storage underneath the bed for whatever you need to throw under there, whether it be totes, clothes, or whatever else. In your entertainment section here, you got your fireplace right here, and that does give out heat. Your sound bar that goes to your outdoor speakers, you can change zones from in here. And then nice little feature here, behind the TV, it has a hidden compartment. So whatever you guys need to keep safe or hidden, you can put it behind there, and that'll keep it out of the way. Nice thing about this unit as well, it has a max air vent fan, so you can ventilate the area as well. Take a look here, see if there's anything else. I believe that does it. Now at this 2024 Wildwood FSX 179 DBKX. Now, the cool thing with this one is it's got your front hitch right here, electric, and your front cab that looks extra cool. It's a new thing they've been doing here.
Yeah, it's really really cool looking, and this is something you normally see on really high dollar travel trailers or fifth wheels, and this thing is one of the most affordable travel trailers that you'll ever see. I mean, they're crazy, crazy affordable.
Yeah, I saw
the
online.
payment's like $176.
Crazy low.
Crazy, crazy low. We actually have a lot of young couples that are buying these things and putting them in parks, and they're living in them for the first few years.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a good way to get started.
yeah, you can't afford $176 a month.
No.
All right, go ahead and show us around.
Alrighty, so on the outside here, you've got your black see-through door here, and you can see through up there, and it's tinted. A lot of people like that. I like it myself personally, because it just looks cooler on the outside. You got your handle here. Nice thing, it goes farther out. It's not all the way up against here where you gotta kind of like lean and reach for you. Over here you got your window, so when you're sitting down and eating inside, you can look out at the view or whatever you're doing. You got your outdoor kitchen here. Back tucked in the corner there is your outdoor fridge. You got your little Blackstone here for whatever you need to do. That's your cast iron griddle. Up here you got your awning with your LED strip, and then in the back here you got your spare tire and your Lippert ladder rack attachment. Take a look up here on the inside, the door here. All right, so the cool thing about this trailer is right here, you've got your Murphy bed. This comes down and you can sit, so you get an extra couch space during the day, and at night you got your bed. You got your two storage compartments on the side here, and then right there by the door, you have your solar controller. Nice thing about this trailer as well, you got your plug-ins on both sides of the bed. Plug in your phone, your CPAP, whatever you need. Right here, you got your 2-burner stove. You got that there. And then you have your convection microwave. And you also have a vent fan right here to get more aeration in here. Got cabinet space. These are nice because a lot of them have latches and everything else, but these are just magnetic. They stick in there and they aren't gonna open up on you and drop everything out on the floor while you're traveling. You got your speaker here, and this is a hook-on speaker, which is nice because you can take it inside, outside, wherever you need it. More storage here, and that goes back a ways. You got your lights, you can turn them on by zone, click them off, on and up there. Got your 4-person booth here. You can sit here, or you can also go up into a bed. In the back, you have your 2 bunks, and these are twin-size bunks as well. And then I'll get out of the way here so you can look at the bathroom. Now this is an awesome unit for people who are a little bit taller. And you get in there because it's got that skylight and it works well for tall people. And you got your standard bathroom setup, sink, toilet, everything else. And then coming out here, yeah, and that's the unit for you. We ready? Good. Alrighty. So this is our 2023 Viper 27V motorhome. Cool thing about this one is it's got an all exterior paint, and that's custom. That is a beautiful looking paint job. It's definitely going to stand out there on the road. What you're looking at over here, you got your heated remote side view mirrors, which is nice because a lot of them these days, they're manual. You got to go outside and manually adjust them to make sure they work right. This, you can sit inside with a remote or next to your control panel, just toggle it as you wish. Out here, you got your windows, and these have a roll around where the water just drops down, it doesn't get in there. You got your awning, and then you got your LED light under the awning. What you're looking at lengthwise in this one is about 28.5 feet, and then width 8 feet. and it has 2 slides, and it sleeps about 3 people. So unless you're stacking them. Out here, you have your outdoor TV that has a speaker system, and you can just watch TV out here, chill, grab a beer, sit outside and do whatever. Coming around the side here, we'll go inside here. You can look at some storage and everything. You got your electric step. Now this comes out when you open the door, it just pops out of there. It's real bougie, I like it. It feels like I'm getting first class service from a robot or something, I don't know. But you come in the
This is a really cool motorhome too, like if you want to go out west, because there's certain places that are kind of tight to get in. Some of the national parks are a little bit tight. And this thing is just basically, it's considered a C, but it's like a B++, right?
Yeah.
I mean, tons of space, but you can see it has a normal Ford van front end. So it's like a normal Class C. But again, you just have tons of space inside this thing, but you don't have a huge footprint. So it's very easy to back into most campsites. It's very easy to maneuver most campgrounds and most national parks. And the quality is really incredible. Nexus is a great company. I mean, you'd absolutely love this thing. Go ahead, keep showing us around.
Oh yeah, I love the Nexus brand. They're a real nice trailer. So up here, you got your vent fan here. You can open that up and get some of the heat and whatnot out of here. Got your storage all along here with your TV on a swivel, and you can pull it out and go either way you need to. Storage compartments up here with plug-ins for if you need to plug something in up here. Rest right there, plugs in there. And there's also lights in there. Over here, you have your dinette. This has, your booth here. And this goes down into another bed here. It also has seat buckles. A lot of people are wondering if they have seat buckles. They do. Sometimes they're just underneath there. They do come out, and you do have seat buckles for when you're traveling.
Show them some of the storage up in the. Show them some of the storage up in the nose.
Yeah, up in the nose here.
And so, Bill wanted to know: is this gas? Yes, Bill, it is gas. This
yes,
is not diesel. This is gas.
Yep, you got your storage up there. More storage up here for whatever you need, and then got the same type of compartments on this side here. So it's a nice feature they add in here. Also, hidden hinge doors, which are nice. Now these are nice because they're on a hydraulic. They pop up and they stay there, so you don't have to hold it up and when you're putting stuff in there. And there's 3 of those. And then also your light here above the dinette. You can control it from here, so you don't have to run all the way over to the control panel to switch things on or off. We'll come into the kitchen here. You got your sink here, stainless steel sink. And this is a deep sink. You can fit a lot of anything you need in there. Whatnot as far as dishes go. And then you have your cutting boards on top here or whatever for extra counter space. Now as far as microwaves go, this is a huge microwave, and it's not only a microwave, it is a convection oven. So whatever you need to cook up in here, you can do it in here. And then you have your stove top for any of the pots that you need to get cooking and brewing on here. And then you got 3 burners on there. You got more storage underneath here for pots, pans, whatever you need to put in there. You got silverware drawers and whatnot, as well as your other drawers for whatever you need in there. And then under here, you got some more storage under the sink. Coming over here, we have our fridge that has a quick, easy glide travel lock there. Take a look in the fridge there. Nice deep storage, and a lot of the biggest complaint with fridges and RVs is it's too small. I can only fit like tiny things in little bags stacked. That's not how it is in this. You just put whatever in there because it's a deep fridge. Come around here, you kind of have a walk around bed. This mattress, you just walk around here, you can get around here. You got your tables here, as well as your lights for reading or whatever you need to do at night. And then you've got a massive space for your clothes and everything else on the right side here, as well as your TV. Now, the cool thing about this TV is it does come up and you got even more space behind it. So in the bedroom here, you got your safety exit. Hopefully you don't have to need it, but that is there if you do. And then up here, you also have a vent. We'll go into the bathroom now. Take a look in here. You got your standard bathroom setup. You got a little prep area next to the sink there. And as you go to the left, you got your shower with sliding door and everything. Cool thing about this unit is it's got side view cameras. A lot of people who are really worried about driving something like this because they're worried that when you're driving down the road, it's like, how do I see right? How do I see left? My mirrors only cover so much. Side view cameras, they're activated either on that control panel or when you turn it right or left. Another thing it has is power stabilizer jacks on there, as well as a 15,000 BTU AC, and that is ducted. So we'll be taking a look now at the next unit here.
Guys, one of the best built travel trailers made is the Rockwood, and the Rockwood Mini Lite's no different. They're literally handmade in Millersburg, Indiana by Amish and German Baptists. Absolutely incredibly well built. Cabinets are handmade by the Amish. I mean, you'll see a big difference in Rockwood and most other lines. This one's all laminated construction too, so I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. Can't be topped.
Yeah, Rockwood puts the most work in.
Oh man, they're amazing. This is the 2509S. What year is this one?
This is a 2024.
Yeah, I don't even think we have any 23s of these in stock, but we still have incredible deals on the 24s. All stock units have a huge rebate on them. Call us, we can tell you exactly what it is. And again, Ephraim will give you his phone number again. But also, even if you want to order, if there's one that you see that's already sold, because a lot of them are selling, we can order you one, and we have huge discounts on orders as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you want to show us around?
Yeah, we'll take a look at the outside here. So the weight you're looking at about 5,500 pounds. The length, 25 feet, 11 inches, and you're also looking at about 8 foot in width. It has one slide on the other side there, and it sleeps 5 to 7 depending on how your sleeping arrangement's lined up. We'll take a first look at the outdoor kitchen here. Very long, very wide. You've got your outdoor fridge. You can fit your snacks and whatever, your beers in there. You've got your griddle here with your 2 stovetop burners, and that just hooks into your propane quick connect underneath there. You also have your hose. You can hook that in back there, and you can spray off, or you can just use that for whatever you need to if you clean a dog and whatnot. You come around the back here, you have your ladder, as well as your extra tire and spare tire carrier. Up along here you see you basically got a full-size awning, minus a few feet there in the front with your LED strip. And then, cool factor, you have your outside TV bracket as well as your outside speaker system up there. And then you have your jacks under there that you can retract or extend. Go up in here now, take a look at it. All right, now the first thing you can tell about Rockwoods when you just come inside, there is just a feel about them. They are the best unit you can get out there. I highly recommend them, and it's a top seller. We love Rockwood here. Very little warranty complaints and everything like that. So over here, you got your Murphy bed. Unlocks there, slides down. You pull up the bed, real nice and easy, just goes down. You got your couch here. And then also a cool thing about this that nobody else really utilizes is it has a kick out for your feet. So, and that is not something that they usually do in most of these. They usually are just a standard couch, bed folds down on it and whatnot, and boring. But Rockwood stepped it up, put recliners in there. Go around here, you have a U-shaped dinette. Now, I have not heard enough, like, guys on the phone, they're saying, my wife needs a U-shaped dinette. It's got it. You need it, it's got it. In the back here, you got your bunks, so you got a lot of room, extra room here. It feels very spacious compared to a lot of the other one-slide trailers, and you just got extra room everywhere with that slide out. Just gives it a very open feel. Coming in the kitchen here, 3 stovetop burners, your standard oven on here, your Magic Chef, and then your Magic Chef microwave as well. And then over here, you got your kitchen window here, and you can open that up by turning those, and it just goes out for extra ventilation and whatnot. TV here, that goes out and slides if you needed to, and then you also have your blinds that close and shut there, as well as your power hookups. Go over here, let's see here, how's this hooked on? So that is your travel latch there. Nice deep fridge, it's real deep for whatever you need to get in there. Ice cube tray, and the same with the freezer, it's deep as well. Take a look back here. Your beds actually go quite deep for as far as bunks. A lot of them are a little bit shorter. These are nice and long, and you can fit the tall children in there. So take a look at the extra storage here. Another thing that Rockwood does that I can't stop complimenting, they just put storage everywhere, and get a look back there in that bathroom. So when you're looking in the bathroom here, you've got your standard sink set up in here in the corner. You got your towel rack, your window, and then your toilet. And then you go in there and you got kind of a tub in there. So that's a nice thing that a lot of people ask for is the tub. It's got it, as well as the skylight above it and a max air vent fan above the toilet. Also, this has a ducted 15,000 BTU AC, which is nice because it goes everywhere and you'll stay nice and cold in the warmer weather. And I'm pretty sure that wraps it up for this one. David, you got anything?
All right, guys, are you all done?
You got this one.
Okay, we're going to go watch a quick video about generators and camping. So watch this video, fire away if you have any questions. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys, David from RV Wholesalers with another Versus video. Today we're going to talk about camping with a generator or camping without. A lot of people think, well, the only way I have a generator is if I have a toy hauler or a motorhome. Not true. There's so many great portable generators on the market now, very quiet generators that don't even affect you when you're sleeping or your neighbors. But do I need one? Well, where are you camping? That's the big question, right? Does the park have shore power? In other words, can I plug my unit in when I get there? Am I going to be staying in a parking lot on the way? Maybe a Walmart parking lot or some other place. If I'm staying in a parking lot, am I going to have access to power? Probably not. Some campgrounds you get to are primitive campgrounds. You'll have a bathroom, for example, but you won't have any kind of power. So again, just really think through, where do I want to camp? How do I want to camp? How hot is it going to be when I camp? That sort of thing. You know, if you like air conditioning and a microwave to pop popcorn, things like that, you may want to consider taking a small portable generator with you to make sure you have power at all times and you're always covered. Again, look at the small portable generators. Some you can even add them to each other. And then you have the application when you're home. You can use them outside if you're building a deck, anything like that. If your power goes out at home, then you've got a source maybe to run your refrigerator, that sort of thing. So we strongly suggest you look at a good portable generator when you are camping if you don't have one built into your unit already. If you have any questions, give us a call. Our parts department would love to help you. 877-877-4494. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page and follow us on Facebook.
Hey guys, Dalton here again. We're going to be out here outside of the 2024 Rockwood Geo Pro 20 BHS. Big pass-through storage here on this little camper, and you're at 21 feet 2 inches. In the Rockwood Geo Pro, smaller version of that Mini Lite you just saw, you're only 7.5 feet wide instead of the full 8 feet wide. You can option for the powered stabilizer jacks, but this one you do have the quick drop jacks. 200-watt solar panel on the roof, and of course, being a Rockwood, aluminum cage all the way through with the Asdale siding. Slam latch doors, so just drop it about halfway down, they'll lock on themselves. Friction hinge door all the way through, so no matter where you stop it, even in this light breeze, it's not going to move that around too much. Solid steps down here, so that way you're nice and stable as you walk up and down. And of course, frameless windows and all your Rockwoods, give you that nice clean look. And of course, I believe they're 28.5-inch off-road style tread tires. Tire pressuring monitoring system all the way through on all your Rockwoods. Your nice rail here for any kind of outside griddle and table that comes with it. And on this camper, I believe you have an 18-foot awning with that LED strip underneath of there. Awesome little setup. Let's go check out the inside. In the 20 BHS, you have a queen size bed kicked east to west here. Nice little headrest up here with your electric outlets. Let's see if I can get that all the way up. 2 windows, one in the side here, one in the front. We're going to leave those down though, just give us a little bit of privacy. Nice little storage rack up here, and of course your smart TV over in the corner, which does rotate out. Over here in the slide, you do have a dinette, which does turn into a second bed for any kind of guest you want to take with you. A false drawer here. I've tried to open that many times. It got hinges on both sides. It doesn't open. But of course, a little bit of storage here. Solid cabinetry all the way through with that Newport ash color, or I forget what they call it now. Nice little sponge drawer. Single basin sink with your drying rack. And of course, nice little oven with your 3-burner cooktop so you can cook your grilled cheese on all your camper. Lots of storage in your kitchen here. Black glass refrigerator. This one's not the dual swing. There's your freezer. And of course your refrigerator below. And a nice little lock. A little bit more storage there. Directly behind me is your bunks. I'm going to get out of the way so you guys get a nice view. And that bottom bunk does swing up there to give you storage for any kind of bicycles or anything like that you want to store. And then there's your bathroom. You do have a sink in there, folds up against the wall there. It looks like a baby changing station, but that is your sink And of course your shower with the tub. One thing we didn't show you from the outside, which we'll go back out and show you that there real quickly, is your outside storage door. Of course, backup camera prep on all your campers. Outside storage doors. Like I said, this mattress does lift up along with this little bed here on the bottom, so we can put any kind of bike or anything back here. Nice little storage option. So while you go camping, you can take anything else with you. But that's the 20 BHS, nice little single axle made by Rockwood. Again, frameless windows all the way around. Beautiful little camper. All right. This next one's a toy hauler, 2022 XLR Microboost, 27 LRLE. You're at 33 feet 7 inches. Your weight on this one, you're at 6,860 pounds. Awesome camper, 8 feet wide, so you can get all your toys in there. Of course, you have the party deck in the back, but 10-sided camper, wood frame, and again, 2022, so make sure you call in, give us a good offer on this camper. We'll make sure we'll make you a deal. 33 feet here, of course, you have yourself a full electric awning, LED strips on each post there, dual entrances, one into the garage here, and one into the main living area. Gas electric water heater here, and of course, big pass-through storage in the nose. But again, 2022, so that price that you see at the bottom, or give us a call. We'll see if we can make a deal on it. Let's check out the inside. As soon as you walk in, you have your queen size bed here with a nice little curtain to separate everything out. Lots of storage above that queen bed, and of course storage directly beside it. Do have your solar controller panel there right beside you, so that way you can keep your batteries nice and charged while you're camping, and of course lots of everything else. Nice big slide here with a couch with 3 recliners in it. All 3 seats recline, and of course USB chargers on each side, or just on that side at least. Cup holders in each armrest. Fireplace here with your TV directly above that. Head unit for your inside and outside speakers, and of course you HDMI cable in there, so you can hook Xbox or anything like that to it. Directly beside me here, you have your 12-volt refrigerator, freezer directly above that. Microwave above your oven and 3-burner cooktop. And of course, nice big countertop space, single basin stainless steel sink, and lots of cabinetry space below that. Moving back to the toy hauler part of the camper, you will pass through your bathroom. On my right, your left, you'll have your nice sink with lots of cabinetry space below. Awesome vanity, so you make sure you look good for the date night you go on. And then opposite that, you have yourself a nice big shower and toilet, of course. And being a toy hauler, you have yourself an awesome, I believe it's a 12-foot garage in this camper. Comes with the table, of course. Awesome diamond plate rubber mat all the way through. Bed that drops down. These are manual, so nice and easy to use. Just give her a pull straight down. Of course, we got it locked, so I can't do that right now. Okay. And then, of course, bed there. This does turn into a bed. Put that right in the middle. A little bit of storage, and of course, we're gauged the cameraman's standing. Nice little party deck. Holds 1,500 pounds in the party deck mode. 2,500 when it's down in loading position. So, awesome little toy hauler. Take all your toys with you while you're camping. Even watch TV while you're in the toy hauler part of the camper. Nice little setup.
Figure out the switch.
Okay, guys, hopefully you've seen several that you like. Next, we're going to do this FR3. It's considered a Class A motorhome, right? Beautiful thing about it is it's a little bit smaller than most of them. It is gas. It's got the V8 chassis, 7.3 liter. But the really beautiful thing about it is it's just a lot smaller footprint than the normal big Class C's that you see. And it's, again, in the gas range. But again, just a little bit smaller. But when you go inside, you won't be able to tell that. I mean, it's really quite huge. And for motorhomes especially, is a great reason for you to buy from RV wholesalers. Our nationwide service network, is you want to take this thing, go see the country. Even if you go across Canada, we've got service centers all across the United States, all across Canada, where we can get you taken care of. So don't overlook service when you go to buy. Not only that, this thing is well below cost right now. It's one of our holdovers. We have new ones coming in. We need to get rid of it. So you can take great advantage of it today. Price is literally below invoice. I think you'll be quite shocked, honestly, where the price is. You want to show us around the outside real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. So, David, just like you said, it's a 2023. You're at 31 feet, 11 inches. And just like he had mentioned, with it being on the smaller frame, you have 19.5-inch tires, so you're not paying for the full semi tires if you do have a blowout. Lots of big pass-through storage on this camper. Nice and easy to get through with all your water storage, low point drain and everything. Outside TV there up by the door. And again, just lots of big pass-through storage all the way through on this camper. I'm 6'2", nice and easy to get underneath the slide. I'd definitely put a pool noodle there so you don't not hit your noggin. But again, lots of storage all the way through this camper. Awesome paint job with the white, keeping it nice and clean. Backup camera on the rear, and of course turn signal cameras on each side, and even more storage all the way around the camper. Does have a hitch on the back with a 4-way and 7-way pin. So that way you can do a little bit of towing. Tows about 5,000 pounds. LED turn signals and stop lights. So great camper, great outside. Of course, like David had said, even though it's on the 31-foot chassis, 19.5-inch tires, you're going to get a little bit better fuel mileage than the big ones. But with it being on a smaller chassis, there's a lot of size, space on the inside. Let's go check it out. As soon as you come in here, of course, you have your nice big cab inside of here. You do have a rear view mirror. There is a window back there, so you can see directly out the back of the cab. His captain's chairs that rotate 180 degrees. Nice Ford chassis, easy to use. And say you are sitting in the passenger side, you do have a nice little table here. You can rotate around so you can co-pilot nice and easy. And of course, if you have a guest that comes with you, a bed directly over the cab of the camper with a little bit of storage back there. Nice and easy to use while you're camping. Even has a safety net, so once you put your kiddos up there, they're not going to fall out. Of course, you can't drive with this down. You saw me, I had to turn the key on just to acknowledge that the camper's in park. It's parked and it's not going to go anywhere. Just to put that down. Directly behind that, theater seating in this specific unit. You can swap that out if you order one to get a nice couch here so we can expand it out, have even more seating. But theater seating in this specific unit. And directly beside that, nice big U-shaped dinette. And of course, it does turn into a bed as well. You see the nice cushion that comes with it, so you're not removing that back cushion back there. Get a nice cushion all the way around. Directly across from that, your kitchen. Nice big TV directly across from your theater seating. Lots of countertop space. And then speaking of countertop space, nice expandable countertop. Lifts right up. Nice cabinetry directly below. Even more cabinetry all the way through. And look, even more countertop space hidden away in there. So they definitely took care of you. Nice big oven inside of here for all your tomato soup and grilled cheese need. grilled cheese needs, excuse me. Convection microwave. This specific unit has the dual gas and electric refrigerator, dual swing, French door gas and electric refrigerator, and of course, even more storage beside that. As you move back through the camper, you will pass through the bathroom. The shower's on your right hand side here. Triple glass sliding door. Make sure it's unlocked so you can close it. But nice glass door there. And if you do want privacy here, I'm going to shut the cameraman out for a second. Shut that away. Or if you just want to keep that open and shut just the bedroom door, you can do that as well. And you also get a nice look at the throne room by doing that on my left, or your right, my left. Moving on back into the master bedroom, king size bed here. I don't believe there's storage underneath. Let's check. There is not, but king size bed, nice little end tables, chargers on each side, 110 and USB chargers, and of course a little bit of storage above that. Directly across from there, you do have even more hanging size storage on each side. Nice little TV in the middle, and of course on this one, combo washer and dryer, so that way you could do your laundry on the go. Even more storage below that for all your linens, underwear, pants, all that fun stuff. Basically a home on wheels. Everything you'd want in a nice big Class A motorhome that's typically 50 feet. This one's only 32 feet. Awesome price. It's 2023 holdover. Give us a call. We'll definitely get you in it so you can get camping. It's just the Greywolf, right? So here we are at the 2024 Greywolf Black Label 24 JSBL. Awesome little Black Label camper here, and of course, if they haven't explained it to you, Black Label basically stands for fiberglass exterior, frameless windows, and of course solid surface countertops inside the camper. And of course you get all these nice little cool emblems, nice little lights inside that let you know you got the Black Label camper. This specific unit is 4,500 pounds, rounding up about 50 pounds there, and you're 27 feet 3 inches long. Moving up to the front here, big pass-through storage. Excuse me, not pass-through storage, you only have one entrance here, but you do have your solar controller as soon as you look in on this side. And of course, just like I had mentioned, these nice little lights let you know you got the Black Label, giving you that nice little emblem as you walk through. Frameless window, and of course, you got the magnetic door hold that keeps that door open. We have an 18-foot awning here with the blue LED strip that comes on all Cherokees. The awesome setup there. Your MORryde solid step, give you that nice solid, safe, secure entry step into the camper. Moving back, you have your TV hookup on the camper. Again, your frameless frameless window with a nice tint on there, keeping everything nice and secure. Black aluminum rims all the way through. And of course, your outside kitchen on this camper, nice little burner, 110 outside refrigerator, and of course, Cherokee always gives you your ice maker inside the camper. Back of your camper here, you have your flip down storage rack, and Cherokee gives you a camera already on these campers. You do have to sign into a nice little app. You'll be able to use your phone, and you can already see what's behind you with the camera that comes with it. But awesome little setup on the outside. Let's check out the inside of this bad boy. So moving in here, of course, you have your master suite. Nice little queen size bed. I do believe you have access to that outside storage here. Awesome counter space on each side. Come on now. Cabinetry above, and of course your nice reading lights directly above you, which give you your blue reading light or your nice bright white reading light, and of course mirrors on each side. Now over here on your what I would call the Driver's side, you have your hookup for a pill speaker that you can order off of Cherokee, your charger, and on the other side you have your 110 inverter outlet. Directly here in front of me, of course, you have your futon style seat, or you know, with storage underneath. Let me rotate around. Lots of storage underneath there, as you see, and of course this also turns into a bed, but giving you lots of extra space there. And of course, you get that nice little black label. I'm hiding it. Lighting on the floor. Anyway, moving over to the kitchen. Moving over to the kitchen, you get your solid surface countertop, black stainless steel sink with all your inlays that the black label gives you. And of course, you get your new, I don't know what they call those. You put your cup upside down, spray it, and then it sprays up in there, cleans it out. It's pretty cool. I've never used one. I'm not cool enough to have one, but it's pretty cool in there. Your soap dispenser, and of course your nice faucet that comes with all these campers. Lots of countertop space underneath. Cabinetry space up here with that black mesh in there, giving you access to see what you're getting into before you open the cabinetry. Your smoke evacuator over top of your 3-burner cooktop, and of course your convection microwave below. Directly across from that is your dinette, which also turns into a bed. No storage underneath, but of course a nice little dinette. A little bit of storage above, but awesome little setup there. Directly behind me is your 12-volt refrigerator. And then directly behind that is your bathroom. In your bathroom here, of course, you have your raised bowl sink that they did in the black label. Make sure you get your nice and fancy sink. 2 vanities, so one here, and then of course one I'm blocking, which I can't really open. Your on-demand propane water heater control, and of course a nice tub surround shower. And with it being a black label, you're going to get this nice fancy shower head system that sprays in all different directions, which everybody seems to love. But awesome little shower here, and of course every camper you purchase gets you the Buckeye service guarantee. If you're an Ohio customer, make sure you ask about our nationwide service network. Get you service all across the country while you're on vacation. If it's a 2022 or 2023, we're selling it below invoice, below cost. Make sure you call and make us an offer. We're trying to move these campers. My name is Dalton. Ask for Mitch, Caden, Ephraim. You've seen all of us today. But there's a lot of different people trying to help you out and get you a camper for this summer so you can enjoy it. But
who have good service and things like that. We do care about that. But we also care about where you're going to spend eternity. If you bear with me for 2 minutes, I'll help you out with that. What we believe here is that Jesus Christ died on the cross for you and for us. The Bible calls that a gift. All we have to do with any gift is just accept it, and it's ours. You can have salvation. You can be born again. You can be saved, however you like to say it. Let me just go over a couple things on verses. A couple things. The Bible says that all have sinned in Romans, and they'll fall short of the glory of God. So if we all are sinners, Romans 6:23 says the payment of that sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Christ Jesus. The answer, though, in Romans 10:9 is if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. I know that was quick. If you want more information about that, if you want to know a little bit more, please call us. We'll talk with you anytime. But if you know you're not saved, if you're not sure where you're going, if you pass today or when you're 95, all you got to do is say a simple prayer. That's what it means by confess with your mouth that Jesus is real, that he is the Lord, and that that God raised him from the dead. Let me say a simple prayer. If you just say it back with me in your head, you can say it out loud. It doesn't matter. It still works. Let's go. I'll go as slow as I can. Heavenly Father, I have sinned against you. I want forgiveness for all my sins. I believe that Jesus died on the cross for me and rose again. Father, I give you my life to do with as you wish. I want Jesus Christ to come into my life and into my heart. I ask this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. We believe if you said that simple prayer with us, you've been born again. Please let us know that you said it. That's the highlight of our day, and it's the highlight of our show when we do one of these. When we find out that people said that prayer, and we know that you've avoided hell and you're going to heaven and we're going to see you one day. Again, let us know what we can do for you. With an RV, God, you name it, we're here for our customers. Thanks again. Appreciate it.